to another episode of A Foxtail.
A Foxtail!
If you're new here, welcome in. If you're a return viewer, thank you so much for coming back. We hope you're enjoying the show so far. And if you're enjoying this show, you should go check out other shows. They're all live on YouTube currently at Blue Cottage D&D, where we have our other variety of campaigns. We've got Tales from the Winter Wilds, we've got Tales from the Blue Cottage, we've got all of the Foxtail episodes, as well as a variety of one-shots, mini campaigns, and some battle royales. We got a little bit of everything over there. Lots and lots of Dungeons & Dragons. We'd love it if you guys would go check it out. And if you like that, then you can go check us out on TikTok and Instagram as well, where we make fun D&D inspired skits. We do some behind the scenes footage, we do some games, we post some funny clips from the show, and we'd love if you guys would go give us a follow. But if you really, really, really like us, really like us, you can go check us out at midnightstraightcandleco.com, where we make fantasy-inspired scented candles and handmade resin dice to help enhance your tabletop experience. And by we, I mean she. She does all the work. So.
Yeah, for that.
Speaking of dice,
Yes.
there's a dice drop coming soon.
Soon. March 10th is the date. 5 p.m.
Wow.
Sunday. What's happening?
Dice drop.
No.
I
Stop.
get it. I just thought you were rolling it. I didn't realize it was a dice drop.
Yeah. March 10th, Sunday, 5 p.m. Tentatively, still on schedule. Previews will be happening soon. I got Paint on Dice yesterday and Paint on Dice today. So it's always good. That's the final process, is paint and cleanup. If you want to see previews of what I'm working on, you can do so at Midnight Stray Candle Co. on Instagram, or you can join our Discord where I also post previews, and we will drop the link in the chat.
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday!
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
Monster Truck
Rally.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
So, and, yes, so Dice Drop's coming up next, not this Sunday, but the next, so keep a lookout for that. There's some beautiful, beautiful sets that are being poured that are coming out, some of which I will let go. I don't want to.
Oh.
But I will. Because we've got bills to pay. So, but yes, this is going to be happening soon. And also, if you want to help support the stream, you can go check out our sponsor, Sarson Games. If you type in exclamation Sarson Games in the chat, it'll give you a link that will take you over to their website, where they make a lot of 5th edition source material, where you can do anything from subclasses and deities to unshackled spells, as well as an herbal journal that teaches you how to make potions and magical recipes. They have a lot of cool stuff over there. We'd love it if you guys would go check it out. And don't forget that if you like what you see, you can use promo code BlueCottage to get 10% off your purchase. And if you're curious about it, Mitchell and I have filmed a thing.
A thing?
A thing.
You guys have a thing?
We did a breakdown of several of our favorite subclasses from the Oracles of Algra, and that's going to be coming to our YouTube channel very soon. I am in the process of editing as soon as I have time. When I have time.
Time?
Like 5 minutes, 5 minutes here and there where I'm able to like watch 5 minutes and snip and move things together. But that's happening very soon. So, so if you follow our YouTube channel, you'll get updates on that. What's that? What?
This is not the time you were looking for.
This is not the time I was looking for.
That's going to be coming soon to our YouTube channel. But yeah, so exclamation Sarson Games, promo code Blue Cottage. Go check them out. You will not be disappointed. And announcements. Next week, we'll be back with Tales from the Winter Wilds on Monday night, as they are about to face off against a slime monster. So that'll be fun. I don't get to use slimes very often.
Ooh.
So,
Oh no.
yeah, you've already forgot? It's only like 3 days ago.
Sorry. Foxtail.
Foxtail, yeah.
So we got
spiders to worry
slime monsters coming. They're going to be facing down against a slime monster in Dugan's Forest Monday night. And then on Tuesday, we'll be bringing back our Tales from the Blue Cottage as the Fated Four finally set out in the storm race. It's something I thought they would do 2 sessions ago, but we went down a rabbit hole with that one. No pun intended. It's been an affair.
From his old.
So, but we're finally going to be started with the storm race. Some things have been revealed, some revelations are happening, some mysteries are unraveling. So go check it out, guys. And then a Foxtail will return next Thursday as well, as far as I'm aware. I got to get the schedule up.
Billy told me that you guys fed a guy to a shark.
He and Lakin did.
Casper's
We as a
definitely helped.
collective, turned my back. Said I will not be a part of this. I did not see anything. I turned the other way.
For those of you who have been who are joining us tonight, I apologize for the slightly late start. I messed up.
That's okay.
I made a mistake. She fixed it. I'm just putting that out there that if it was not for her, we would not be streaming tonight because I made a big uh-oh. Without realizing that I had removed some of our cameras from the OBS overlay.
It's okay. It's all
I
good.
did not.
We're here.
So, but we are here with that, guys. First of all, huge thanks, Stronghold D&D. Thank you so much for the subs.
Thank you.
Thank you for gifting those subs to our viewers. Thank you very much for joining us. Guys, if y'all are not following Stronghold, let me give you a link over to Stronghold channel. Cello. Let's see if I can.
Oh, we have an arborist. I like trees.
Let's see if that works. Oh, nope, that didn't work.
Them sharks are
It's my
munching.
9-month sub anniversary.
Wow. Share it.
There it went. Nope. There it went. Guys, go check out Stronghold D&D. They also stream lots of Dungeons & Dragons and tabletop gaming. And Tim is just a really, really cool person, and you should go follow because I really like them. And I said to. And I appreciate it. So, but they do stream on Sundays. They do a lot of charity streams. They stream with guests. They have an amazing time. They have an amazing setup. They actually use minis and like terrain and really, really cool battle map setups that I'm super envious of. So I mean, I like my digital map, but there's just something about the terrain that just makes it different. I get super jealous. So go check them out, guys. And
We can get some stuff.
Yay.
Cello793 said, just made it just in time. Well, we're so happy you did, Cello. Welcome in.
Yeah.
And you got a sub.
And John at Jersey Devil said, I got my boy, boy is watching tonight too.
Oh,
Boy Jersey Devil is
that's-
also watching.
that's
Yeah.
good
That
to
is-
know.
Yeah.
No, when
Thank you.
PG,
Don't know
what that
when it
means.
goes from
Very
PG
good
to
Yeah, John,
Rated
just let
M.
us know when PG-13 becomes MA real fast.
Yeah.
Because at some point that's going to happen. So you give us the cue when we can crank it up.
Sorry.
Elizabeth said the previews of the dice have been stunning.
Kid.
Oh,
Sorry.
thank you.
And with that, let's go ahead and start the prediction for tonight's session, guys. How many natural 20s will our players roll in tonight's session? Last week it was 4.
Five?
Last week it was
Never
4.
enough.
Never enough.
So how many natural 20s will the players roll in tonight's
It's
session?
not been a good
Don't
week.
forget that it counts even if it's at disadvantage. And mine do not count. It has to be one of theirs.
One on Monday and 2 on Tuesday.
I voted on Tuesday. I lost some money. I wasn't awake to see me lose money, but I lost.
Oh no.
Wake up.
I always bet everything.
Go ahead and put up your channel points, everybody.
Yeah.
I know that we
I
have
respect
one
it.
particular viewer, Triple Dub, who is almost at 100,000 channel points.
I think he's over now.
Throw
Oh
it
yeah,
in.
he
Throw
would
it in
be over
there.
now
because
because that was
he
like
won.
Monday, wasn't it? So yeah, Triple Dub should be well over 100. So that means I got to create a channel point reward for that. So and probably I think in the gauntlet, the next gauntlet, especially if we do the one we've been talking about doing the.
Oh, the kill a player one?
Billy.
Automatic.
Yes, that one. As soon as your character dies, you die.
100K
No,
for
yeah.
TPK.
One time.
But we're thinking about doing a. We've been in discussions about doing a horde mode gauntlet, which they're going to need lots and lots of help for, and I'm going to need lots and lots of minis. So that's going to be coming up very soon. It'll be probably a one shot for that one, and then we'll return with our weekly gauntlet as soon as we have some time and we have some characters that can come in, some players that can come in and join us week to week.
I think you got 100 right there.
I got 200 marks. Thank you, Adam, for the donation. And that does remind me, guys, any bits that are donated, if you take a look above Bag and Jack's head over there, there's a little fund, there's a little bar that's going up.
Oh, there it is.
Every bit that we receive goes into our art fund, which is going to pay for artwork for this stream, and some of it's going to go into campaign art for future streams. And don't forget that we match everything 100%. We're all in this together. So for every bit we receive, we match out of our own personal funds. So for those of you who have donated, thank you so much. Adam, thank you for that. I'm going to go ahead and tally that on to Mark. And then we're going to
Mark, I love that I hate
Sean.
you.
Yeah. Sweet Pea says this feels all backwards. Sweet Pea,
That's because
why does it feel backwards?
It is backwards.
Is it backwards? How many bars does to race? Was I at 35?
35,
I was at 35,
yeah.
thank you.
Depends where you're
You were
standing.
25.
Depends where you're standing.
No, I definitely
If you're left-handed,
erased the
the
second
whole
number.
world
You
is
could have
bad.
gotten away with 31. I won't believe you.
31.
And if you look in a mirror, you really messed up.
Oh, yeah.
52 percentile hat trick.
I'm
Come
going
on,
through the
people.
looking glass.
Sweepy said, if you die, your PC dies. That's why it's back there.
Oh,
I get it
yeah.
now. That's also true.
Oh, that's cool.
Alright, guys. 76%! We're so close! 20 seconds! So,
Choo choo.
with that, let us jump into tonight's session with a quick recap. Wait, what am I forgetting? Thank you. Thank you.
Billy's.
Hey, Billy.
Snack
It's
time.
Billy's snack
Get off
time.
your phone.
Thank you. I almost skipped it again.
I'm surprised you caught what I was doing.
After that night we spent together Sunday night, we're just
Is that
Synced up now.
Forced connection.
shh, stay out of this. It wasn't like that. We don't wasn't like that. I did not have relations with that rabbit.
Hey, yeah.
Tricks what kids?
Snack time, Billy. Snack time,
His
Billy.
son is watching this. I want
Yeah. We haven't gotten the green light yet.
Yeah.
It's the Three Swords bar.
Ooh,
What
Good
were
one.
their names?
Fluffy and nutty.
Buddy.
I forget.
They're Italian.
Yeah.
And then there's
Oh.
the
Yeah.
Luigi.
Luigi.
wrong Italian.
One of them was No, they're
cinnamon tamale.
the Arctic.
Wait, what are they?
Cinnamon
Cinnamon
bills.
tamales. You know,
Cinnamon
the-
tamales.
you
Oh,
know,
okay.
isn't that-
Some
that's
might
the
say
one
they're
I
hot.
remember.
Yeah, somebody mine.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, spicy peppers.
They're alright.
They get some
And then who knows what these are?
the names on there.
That's it.
Oh.
Like, yeah.
Who knows what?
You know, this is your
There we go.
This one.
What
There you
are
go.
those?
What are those?
Yeah, that's what I thought too. The gas
They're not
station did
gummies.
sell Delta 8.
I mean, they could be whatever you want.
That's
them.
They are chewy peanut
crazy.
butter.
Gummies.
Yeah.
Weird. I've never
Buttery?
seen them. I've never seen
Yeah,
them.
I've never
either.
seen
I don't think
those.
I've seen that before either.
I'll take two.
And they look like
I'll take it. He
I
said
mean, I'm
peanut
here for
butter
it.
and
Sounds
butter.
like bitter. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it's like those.
The honey
Sort of, but
bits.
with
Yeah, they
molasses.
pull my teeth out.
Honey bits.
Yeah, they
You
pull
just-
his teeth out too.
Yeah.
You just gotta. You don't.
You're so funny.
You don't
Dennis
fight
Hagen.
and then open your mouth quickly because then you might have some
So,
denture work.
wait, is that it? Just those three things? No, it can't be right. That can't be right.
No,
I've got
he's probably got
stuff I did-
leftovers from
leftovers. You know. The,
Okay, I was about to say that can't be right. Billy's always got
Probably
more
peanuts
snacks.
in
I don't know how I did
there.
it. It was the
The skinny thins.
Oh yeah, the skinny thins.
tins,
Oh,
yeah. And
crunchy squares.
The
I couldn't
sheep
open these. Somebody had to get brave and open these. These are the.
for the girl.
Oh yeah.
Really
Those,
hot?
oh, we didn't get into those yet.
He still hasn't
Oh, I'm in there.
Okay.
How hot?
You're in there.
I'm in there.
Put me
The
in
red
there.
hot corn
Okay,
chips.
deal you in?
You won't put hot sauce on that
You
shit.
said
I will.
tortilla.
I will.
Oh, and there were some of these left over. I
Don't
think you
challenge.
still got
Oh,
my
yeah.
collar's name in there.
I think she's got one in the fridge over there
Oh,
too.
really?
Are
you ate it?
I ate it. It's so sheepish. Which one's yours?
This one.
The ranch.
I like
Yeah,
that.
they're
100%
not
James
hot
and
as
I are on
bag
the
looks.
same wavelength. I love hot food.
Can I
Oh
see?
yeah. Oh yeah.
That's the dark
Oh yeah. Me and you, we can get along.
Well, I
can get
haven't eaten that one. I haven't eaten the deli yet. Don't touch
Actually,
it.
tastes good.
Yeah,
Oh.
they're not that hot.
Okay.
Did you?
No, I didn't touch it.
'Cause
I
they're
just saw it a
ranch.
little while ago when I got my beer out of the
Yeah,
fridge, so I
I didn't read the whole
touched it. I'll
thing.
leave your
Don't eat my
Deli
deli. Don't
on
eat my
zero.
deli.
Don't eat my deli.
Blue corn.
I'm going to eat it. I'm going to do it.
I will punch you.
Now I've got to do it just to
I'll
get
be the
punched.
big sister.
You don't want to do that.
I know.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the way.
Who's punching who?
It's fine. Have you seen her reach? She can get around you.
Yeah, I'm worried about being in the wrong spot at the wrong time.
Bugbear. 10 feet.
She's got that reach.
Your
would go
blocking in
through
volleyball
me.
was always fun to watch.
All right,
What?
Your blocking in volleyball was always fun
Oh
to
yeah.
watch. Because there's always you surprised the hell out of everyone that you got up against. It's like, what? How did you get there?
Because I was late. I was a late blocker, so it messed everybody up.
That's the best
So-
time. Yeah. Throws off that
Sneaky,
rhythm.
though.
Uh huh.
You
I
gotta be
would
good to be
wait
late.
and watch, but it's because I had the reach to do so.
Mhm.
Like, Otherwise, you got to be on time.
The right postponement.
Man, third wheel was such a fun team.
It was a
Yeah.
fun
No
team.
one get this.
For those of you who don't know, me, Vanessa, and Will used to be on a volleyball team together. Played trips.
Wow.
We were pretty good too.
Trips. Yeah.
I think we did. We were like, we were, at the end of that season, I think we were 50-50, roughly.
Yeah.
So wins and losses.
It was always
Good.
funny. You and I would be diving all over the place, and Vanessa would just be like,
That sounds.
we'd be shanking balls. It was good.
It was good times.
It
Good
was
times.
Fun. Volleyball's great.
All right, everybody. With that, let's go ahead and jump into tonight's session with a quick recap. Change the lights real fast.
Got a
Jeez.
splinter in there still. It won't come.
Where are we at? Okay, so we're in the forest. That's right. We're in the forest.
Use what he gave you.
Last we left off.
Somebody.
Somebody come get her.
I can't say that. I really can't.
Last we left off.
You set me up.
What's
I
that?
Oh, Anyways, no, we're good.
I missed it. I missed it entirely. I was
We're
over here
good.
setting things up.
Just
getting ready.
2000.
Last we left off, you all, you fought against Itsy, the not so Itsy spider, this massive Goliath-faced spider that ruined Bag's day quickly. Did a number on Sylvie and Tim too, I believe, before you were all able to drive Itsy back into the ethereal realm. Maybe she passed on, maybe she didn't. You set her on fire before she vanished. So it was a whole thing. Afterwards, you explored the room in which she was protecting. You found a number of magical artifacts, including a small astral as well as a magic sword. And while this was happening, Bag and Wiley were investigating the strange diviner's pool in the middle of the divining pool in the middle of the room. You each thought of something that you wanted to see. You thought of a pearl, and you saw a pearl. You thought of your parents, and you had visions. You saw visions of what you could only, who you would only think to believe to be your mother. Sylvie imagined the astral, the large astral that's supposed to be hidden somewhere in the deserts of the Vermilion Reach, and she found it. The largest astral that you'd ever seen, sitting there, the reflection staring back at you, some 3 feet across, this huge meteorite, buried somewhere in the darkness of the desert in some ruined city of old. Tim saw a ghost. Something of the sort, as he looked into the pool and he saw himself, but as a human, staring back at him. As you were doing this, you were caught. You were caught by Alana as she made her way downstairs to see what all the ruckus was from the spells that were being cast against Itzy a few moments prior. She scolded you, reprimanded each of you, dominated you, not in that way.
Oh, he's asleep.
Took control of your
Stay.
mind.
We got the call.
You got that? Okay, we're good.
We got the call.
The beacon.
Oh, is you sleep? All right, full set. We're good. Thanks, Jersey Devil. So, yes, she pulled you away before you could get a sample of it into a vial, and you're all escorted out of the room with the door shut behind you. She showed you to the teleportation circle, Jack, that is supposed to be taking her to the Feywild after the wedding is over. She did mention to you that she would allow you to help her try and solve the mystery that she's having. She's having a hard time getting it working, but it would have to be after the wedding is completed. After this, you were taken into a private room where Bag's clothes were found, being completely tailored, thank you, retailored by spiders with magical silk. They are now, his pants are stark white, his magical cloak is also stark white, and the strange mist that was leaking out of it is no longer leaking, and now it is no longer a tattered Misty Step cloak, it is a whole Misty Step cloak. You found Alistair, and briefly got a conversation in before getting sidetracked with conversations with other people in the rooms, and then he fell asleep. And then Bag and Alana had a moment to themselves, where Alana was speaking to him about everything that was going on. She spoke about her minor reservations, but also said that she really wanted to go through with things. And then the fight erupted as you rolled very, very poorly, very poorly on your checks with her, and she got upset with the fact that you were not ready to get married and settle down. After all that she had done to get this wedding hosted and to put everything together, she ran off, storming out of the room, upset. And then you immediately went and stole the wedding bands, which you put back not too long afterwards. The guilty conscience caught up to you, and you're like, I'm going to put these back.
I can't run away, so we're gonna get caught. That's what it was.
You all then made your way out into the center of the chapel, this old sanctum, this old ruined sanctuary that's being fixed up for the ceremony. You had the bands and the Hatter Leopold brought to you. I still haven't figured out why you had them brought to you because you left them there within 5 minutes.
We had a plan.
We had a plan to take them with us, and then it went out the window.
Went out the window. Yeah.
And where we left off
Just
was
to save them.
Sylvie and Bag are going to speak to Alana to try and smooth things over, while the rest of you are going to help Jack try to fix his teleportation device with a bunch of weapons.
Yeah.
So, that's where we're going to pick up tonight's session. But before I wanted to say, Misty Dewdrop said, hello, wonderful people. Hope you're all doing wonderful. Thank you, Misty Dewdrop. Thank you for dropping in.
Thank you for
And thank you for the wonderful comment.
We're good for now.
We are good
So,
for now.
as you all,
Caffeine.
I want Bag and Wiley. Both of you roll a d20.
D20. Who's going
your choice.
first? 1.
18.
Whoa.
So,
Not a bad roll.
we're going to start with Wiley, Jack, and Tim. As the three of you leave the ruined sanctuary and begin to make your way back towards the teleportation device, you walk through the grove. There's quite a few spiders out and about, kind of up in the trees. You can hear them as you're walking, you hear them just shifting through the branches. As you make your way around back to it takes you probably, it's a good distance across the grove to get to where your teleportation device is. It takes you about 20 minutes or so to get over there, 20, 30 minutes. As you walk back to it, you approach, uncover it, because you did cover it up before you left. And you notice there's no more spiders in this area that seem to be watching, which Bitsy, when you last spoke to her, did say she would have them pulled away from have your security detail pulled off. So,
Can I check to see if everything seems to be where it was?
make an investigation check.
You're already tampering with the goods.
Investigation, dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Oh,
So as you begin to look over the device, it seems like everything is in place. You do find, you go back to the cooling system that had exploded upon re-entry.
Inspection.
Yeah, it's definitely going to need some work. Most of the power generation runes, as well as some of the gear mechanisms that keep it stabilized while it's in transit, they all seem to be in working condition. It's just the cooling system that overheated and exploded. However, as you approach the runestone, it's still in place, but the arcane straps that tether it down, it seems like someone was trying to loosen them. You notice that the large latch on the right-hand side that is clasped and locked in place, it's been peeled back a bit, but whoever they were unable to completely untether it.
Is it loosened though?
It is loosened.
Can I tighten it back up?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna tighten that back up.
So you take out your tools and just gotta tighten it back again.
Wiley,
Yeah.
I hate to ask.
What you need,
Well,
Jack?
you got the thumbs, you know.
Yeah. I do have thumbs.
You didn't try to take the stone we worked so hard to get, you know.
You do realize I was with you the whole time.
I just wanted to make sure you weren't getting grabby. I wanted to just cover all the bases. Tim, did you? Like I said, I'm covering bases. Tim, did you? Yeah.
Does it smell like I did?
Nope.
All right.
Just trying to make Wiley feel better, you know.
If I wanted,
Someone was trying to take the stuff.
if I wanted it, it'd be gone.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
you know, I cinched it in there pretty good. You know, you probably would have had a hard time.
Yeah, I don't know about all that, but
You can No, it's best leave it in place.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, we really wouldn't know where to take us if we didn't have it in there, right?
yeah.
Wouldn't work. So like,
Yeah.
really defeated the purpose, right?
I wonder. Well, it's here now.
Okay.
It seems to be intact.
But it's been tampered with.
Well, someone wanted it and they didn't get it, so
What about
it's
anything
ours
else?
still.
They get anything else? I mean, something.
No, everything seems to be as out of order as it was before. Would my check tell me what I need to do as far as like with what we gathered?
That's going to take a different check. That's going to take a tinkering check.
Okay.
So it's going to be
About the
intelligence
broom
plus
station.
your proficiency.
My what?
Intelligence plus your proficiency is you're using your tools to try. You're using your general
so it's basically my
intelligence.
investigation check.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. Based on.
Oh, and I will note once again, everybody has been blessed.
Blessings
I might need that.
upon you.
Mama
Thank
Papa
you.
Skinner.
Thank you, Mama
you.
Papa.
Is that a second one or?
No, just that's
Just
the
the
first bless.
first
This
one.
one. That's
Okay.
just the first bless
Just
that I told you about. I was
clarify.
just reminding you all
Okay,
that you
okay,
are
okay.
blessed.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me take
clarify.
inventory really quick.
Oh, yeah, I don't need that.
26.
26. All right. So as you take a look at it, the cooling system is gonna need some work. But with the weapons that you've gathered from your colleagues here, with all the metals, if you strip all the wood off of it, you use these metals, tether them together properly, they will make optimal heat sinks that should work for one jump. There is about a 10% chance that it will overheat again, though. Immediately.
Okay, so we've got to bend some of these weapons for the right shapes to fit in the device. I guess we could use the trees, bend around the trees. That's the
the
best
right
way, I
shape?
think. What angles we'll
I wanna
need
take
based on
one-
the trees?
I want to take one of the swords and bend it.
Go ahead and make a strength
I was
check.
about to say,
Can you bend it? It's gonna be athletics.
'Cause I've got
if you're
something for
proficient in
that.
it.
Yes.
I'm gonna do a little bit of smithing work, boys.
Small but mighty.
Is this raccoon gonna like bleed his hands, just like trying to?
18.
18.
Mm-hmm.
Wiley takes one of the short swords,
I stare him right in the eye.
just folds it backwards. However, as you're folding it, clang, it breaks.
Don't know my own power.
Well, we can't use that one. That would have been one. Can you do that 10 more times?
Yeah, it should be.
This time, so it doesn't break because metal gets
Finesse.
brittle, needs to be heated.
Can we heat it?
I'm gonna heat metal, all the ones
Okay.
around the center, I guess, so that they can bend them.
Gotcha. So you're gonna cast
appropriately.
heat metal.
I'm gonna use my concentration. And cast
All right.
heat
So you
metal.
cast heat metal. With heat metal going, there are no checks needed as he uses heat metal to help heat it. With that show of athleticism, you were able to just slowly begin to bend these down into the shapes that he needs them. It is a little tricky. It is a little hot, but with his control over the spell, you are able to get it done pretty easily.
Cool.
So you're having to occasionally put on some gloves and dunk your hands in some nearby water, but you're able to get it done.
I'm glad you make us roll for any concentration on that. Oh, too hot. Too
Wet it
hot.
up and-
Yeah.
Too hot, Jack.
So actually,
Perfect. Good job, boys.
I do need one thing. I need.
What?
Here's what I need. I need one of you to make a dexterity check, one of you to make an athletics check, and I need you to make an intelligence check
I'll make the dexterity.
using your proficiency.
Shouldn't have opened my mouth.
You really shouldn't have.
I really shouldn't have.
Come on, Dice Tower.
Oh, you gotta be.
Oh my god.
This
No
is
way.
perfect. That's exactly how that would happen.
What is it?
I rolled an 18 plus 7.
25.
That's a 25, yeah.
What you got, Tim?
Isn't that one? Is it a
Tim, no, don't grip it that hard.
Natural
Plus
one.
7, so that's 8.
Okay.
Damn, plus 7.
Plus 7 on
Me
what?
too had a plus 7.
Athletics.
I thought
So is
he's
mine?
strong.
Mine's just regular dexterity.
Just dexterity.
That's a 10. That's a 10.
Okay.
Oh, boys.
So
Good job, boys.
as you're directing
I'm
them,
glad I held heat
Take
metal.
all that.
as you are
told
holding
you
it,
I
directing them to bend it, they're having a little bit of trouble getting the exact designs because you're having to make a lot of folds,
Not that
having to make a
much.
lot of
Do less.
small expanses on it, small vents
Do more.
with this
Less.
metal. It's pretty good. It'll work.
If I wasn't so good, boys.
If you had a plan, you could show me, it'd be easier.
If I wanted the rune stone, I would
You
have
don't
taken
want
it.
in this brain. Calm down. Calm down, Wiley.
And I guess we'll try and
All right.
do I have to roll to attach or?
Nope.
Okay.
All rolls have been completed and noted. So, as you as you take all of the pieces and you begin to place them, it'll take you about the next hour or so to get all of these into position. And using heat metal, you are going to be able to weld some of them in place correctly.
This might take me a while. Y'all can do whatever you want for the next hour. It's kind of a one-man job.
All right.
I can short rest.
Short rest. All right.
All right, so you're going to take a short rest. All
Yeah. Take it out of us.
I'll work.
right, so you two are going to sit down and take a short rest.
That was like Dad saying, "Yeah, get on out of here,
Yeah,
kid.
go ahead."
Don't fuck it up anymore."
Yeah. Still kind of
And
hungover.
we'll keep an eye out though while
Grumpy.
I'm short rest.
Bag and
Everly.
Sylvie. The two of you make your way to try and track down Alana. She stormed off in some direction. Make a perception check for me as you try to track her.
Sniffing around.
17 here.
25.
17 and 25, yeah. As both of you put your noses up in the air. It doesn't take you too terribly long to track her down, actually.
That way?
She is
That way, yeah.
Yeah.
she's wandered south, closer
She's
towards the
going.
marsh.
That's for me to know.
Okay.
As you both kind of follow the trail in that direction, you notice there's a little path where you can see where her small dainty footprints have made purchase
so cute.
made purchase in the
Gotta
mud.
let her go.
Why?
Because do you want to go back to the fair?
No.
I didn't think so.
Maybe we can talk her into not taking me to the fair.
I don't think that's how it works.
Well,
I think when she gets married, she has to go back.
she's got to go back, but maybe I don't have to go back.
So you just want to be married and never see her again?
No, I'd see her sometimes. I could go visit.
How would you get there?
I like
Do you know
hanging
how to
out with you
get there?
guys. And she could give me something. She gave me this cloak. Can I misty step just like poof? To the other side of
You
her.
still have a certain number of uses of it. So you're gonna do it anyways.
Mm-hmm.
You just burn the point and teleport like 30 feet away perfectly, exactly where you wanted to land.
Are we
Wow.
going through with this wedding or not?
This is much better. If I don't have to leave, that's why you're here. Maybe you can talk her into letting me stay. I'm not. I guess I'm not good with women.
Do you think you need to get married then?
Well, maybe it make me better. It
Or-
could solve all of my problems.
Or maybe you make you better.
He'd make me better.
Yes.
How?
That's a work in progress. We'll help you. Self-improvement. You have to love yourself before someone else can love
This is
you.
a great story. Save this for Ilana.
Uh-huh. No, this is for you.
Oh, you meant this stuff.
Yes.
I thought we were just making up a story.
No.
Okay. Okay. Maybe there's a book that'll help me or something like that.
Sure, we'll look for a self-help book.
Be nice. Be nice.
It's not in your books.
Not in my books. Well,
Which depends on the type of self-help
Yep.
you're talking about. As the two of you follow, you notice too, wherever she steps, small flowers bloom, little mushrooms begin to grow. She leaves a little bit of a trail behind her. As you make your way over towards the marsh, you come around this tree, and ahead of you, you see her as she is sitting on this rock, just staring out over the dark water of the Undermire.
stay here.
Okay.
Insight check.
Go ahead and roll deception. I know this deception.
How'd you know?
I got a 24.
27. I'm gonna be right here. I will not move from this spot, but don't look for me, okay?
Okay. Okay.
I'll be hiding. Yeah.
So you shift behind the tree as you walk out to her. You can hear she's just sniffling a bit. You can see tears down her eyes.
Hello.
Sorry.
What do you have to be sorry for?
Well, I'm not usually this much of an emotional wreck.
You're not a wreck. Your emotions are
It's
your...
just there's a lot going on right
Yeah.
now, and I'm going to get married tomorrow, but maybe not, because I don't think that he wants to marry me, and even if he does, I don't know if he's marrying me for me or, well, for me, and I need to go back and present him to my family, and I don't know that I'm ready to do that. I haven't seen them in 300 years. I just don't. It's just a lot.
Take my little paws and put them on her hands. Let it all out. It's okay.
I've gone invisible and I'm walking closer.
Make a stealth check with advantage.
15.
15. Okay. As you carefully begin to approach the two of them, as she kind of, you keep your paws clasped around her hands. And I'm sorry. You were coming to say something. You were coming to see me.
Yes.
What is it that I can help you with?
I wanted to make sure that you were okay. And I was going to ask how you feel.
Oh. Well, it seems that I got a false start on that, didn't I?
No, let it all out.
That's it, more or less. I'm just very overwhelmed by all of it.
As you should be. Your
I mean,
feelings are valid.
I knew one day that I would get married. I didn't know that it would be to a badger, but he's a very charming badger.
Do you want to get married?
I don't know. I really don't.
I don't know hers.
But I do want to go home. And if I come home with a husband, it will be much easier to explain why I left, or I guess it will soften the blow.
Do you have to get married to go home?
No, I just really would like the cushion. My mother can be a lot.
Ooh, you're not like us. Do you want to marry someone like you?
Oh, well, we fairies, we take on all sorts of husbands. My mother married a satyr.
Oh, really?
Didn't stop her any. But that's the thing. Our husbands are to serve beside us, to help us. Where we are from, in our family line, it is always ruled by women. And our husbands stay beside us. They handle most of the work that needs to be done behind the scenes. They are our support system. They handle the dirty work as well, like chores.
That makes sense. Well, I'm not going to tell you how to feel, because you're the only one that truly knows what you're feeling. But the only thing I do know is Bag doesn't want to go to the Feywild. Now, you can do with that what you will, but I do think he cares about you. In both your other form and this form. He does have a weird infatuation, though, with, well, everyone he meets, pretty much. So,
Did you
you
hear
know.
that?
Hello?
Must be
I don't
going
know.
mad. I'm already hearing it in my head.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
maybe I am in love with him. I don't know. He has an infatuation with everyone he meets.
yes, it's a work in progress. We've talked about it several times. Like, look, Bag, you can't just fall in love with every single person that you meet that shows you even the little bit of attention.
You're in a anchor tail.
No. I'm just saying that to myself.
But what I told him is that before he can truly love you or love anyone else, he has to learn to love himself. And I don't think he does.
Make a persuasion check, Sylvie.
19. I'm gonna add a D4. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Made it to the mark.
with the dirty 20. Perhaps you're right. Maybe this is all a bit rushed. And
And on that note, do you love yourself? How confident are you? Because you seem to fall in love with him pretty quickly, too. Which tells me that you're looking and you're longing.
well, to be honest, I had been a spider for almost 2 centuries, and no one ever looked my way except other spiders, and as much as I've grown accustomed to them, I'd still, not my thing.
You.
But so then he comes along and he shows interest in me, even as a spider, and just the look on his face, I guess it was nice to feel wanted.
Yeah, I understand that. Nobody ever wants me either, but I'm working on
Oh
it.
dear, I'm sure that's not true. You're lovely.
It's more true than, I'd care to admit, but I'm also a work in progress, and that's okay.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps the wedding should be called off. There's a lot of work. There's going to be a lot of explaining to the spiders. They're going to want to eat the band.
No, I don't.
Well, we're going to need to find them something.
We can find them something, just not the band. They were innocent bystanders.
I agree. Mostly. Well,
We can help you clean up everything before we go.
that would be nice.
And maybe you can go home and meet somebody in the Feywild.
Maybe. I don't know that I'm quite ready yet to face my mother.
But you can still go to the Feywild without seeing your mother, right?
That's tricky.
Either way, I think we can help you with your teleportation circle. So if we get that worked out and Alistair can help, then you can go home whenever you want.
You would do that for me,
Of course.
even after all the trouble I put you all through.
It was Bag that put us in all this trouble, not you. So, yes.
Perhaps you're right. And maybe Bag and I still have a chance in the future. Maybe once we learn more about each other, maybe just rush this. Maybe we take some time to get to know one another. Maybe I'd find some time to re-find myself. Like I said, I've been 8-legged for the past 2 centuries. I've been myself for all of 4 weeks now. And I barely had a chance to reacquaint myself to this body, much less my own personality. This is the first week since I've turned human since I've turned Fey that I haven't had the craving to suck the juices out of something.
Ooh. That's a start. That's some progress.
Yes.
Yes.
Very
That's
well.
what I was
Maybe.
thinking too.
Why you fell in love?
I hate you both.
I was not. I was trying to look away. And when I turned to my natural, he's right there. It didn't help. Because he's like,
Well,
I'm gonna druid craft a little flower. I think you're lovely. And whether it's Bag or someone else, you have to be certain that you are in love before you get married. Time will tell.
very well. I would like for it to be that anyways. My mother did not marry for love. Satyrs make excellent chore masters. So.
Well,
Very, very strong legs.
Mm.
Lots of heavy lifting.
yes.
Could I, behind a tree, break invisibility and come walking out?
Yeah, so you just kind of like shuffle
Yeah.
back. What's up, sweet cheeks?
Sylvie.
She turns around.
What?
Bag.
Come here. Come here. One moment, please.
1 second.
If you ever want this woman to love you, do not call her Sweet Cheeks.
Oh, that's a good name.
No, it's not.
No?
No.
Oh.
Darling, sweetheart, let's go with something softer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Poppy Flower.
You're disgusting.
That was bad too. But Poppy Flower's giving me a
Don't talk to
high.
me. You're gonna dig yourself a hole like
Okay,
you do.
okay.
And
Fine. Hey, what's going on with your sister?
What about her?
Why wasn't she invited to the wedding?
you already know this. You told us. You weren't listening. See, this is what I'm talking about. You need a listener.
I do.
I listen.
He's a taker.
I've been listening to y'all's whole
You
conversation.
need a giver.
You've been doing what?
And I've been listening this whole time to you and to my friends and everybody.
Make a deception check.
All right. 25.
Natural 1.
Hey!
She just falls for his lane.
She just
believes in.
It's fine. I understand. Everything's overwhelming, and sometimes when things are a lot to handle, it's you don't always hear, even though you're listening. I know how that is sometimes. So, but Sylvie and I have been having a very wonderful discussion.
She's pretty good.
And
She's pretty good this
I
one.
think that perhaps we might have rushed things
What?
a bit. I just don't get upset. I know that you don't want to go to the Feywild. I need to return home. The problem is that if I go, I can't come back.
See, I'd like to come back. It'd be fun to go. Love to meet your family.
Unfortunately,
Great.
if we go and we see my mother, I guarantee you it will be a one-way street, especially without my sister. So, she's the one that's always been able to get me out of sticky situations, and also, oddly enough, put me in them.
Nice. I
But,
like your sense of humor.
well, I try to have one. But I think that perhaps maybe we take some time to maybe get to know one another, maybe get to know ourselves a bit, and
You have been talking to Sylvie.
I have. She's a wonderful, wonderful fox.
Yeah, she's
She's got excellent ideas.
really good at blowing up houses.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that right now.
Well, she didn't give me any tips on that.
You should ask next time.
It's a demolition crew thing.
Well, in that case, I suppose that we should just... I suppose in that case we'll help your friend fix his teleportation device. I will... Perhaps, if you don't mind, he could teach me how to work on the teleportation circle. That way, if it's working, then and I should ever decide to go home, I can. At least there's that.
That's nice. It's not you. It's the fact that I don't want to spend the rest of my life in the Feywild. I got some pretty good friends here.
I got that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I picked up on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You said that like 10 times.
I just don't want to do it. I like my life here. I got things to do.
And that makes complete sense.
And she's not
Miss you.
forcing you.
Very well. I'll call it off. But I'm tasking you with finding something that spiders can eat. And she shifts past you both and begins to make her way back to the sanctuary proper.
Do you know what spiders like other than us?
No. But they can tell us because they can talk.
Yeah, I guess. But they're just gonna say us. They're not very smart. They're just like, what do you want to eat? You.
That was a good impression. Spider?
Could be.
So, what would you two like to do from here?
What about... Do you think there's any fish, like in the swamp?
I don't
You think they'd
know.
eat fish?
Other bugs?
Bugs?
Ugh.
Are there big bugs? Are there any big bugs
You
around?
can look.
Make a perception check.
Do we have anything left over that we killed, like the little hornets or?
9.
I'm just gonna tell you guys that in the chat a ship has sailed.
Oh no.
A 9? Looking
9.
about, you don't see any giant bugs. Nothing stands out to you. Just a long, oily, black-topped swamp ahead of you. So,
No bugs.
Okay, we'll keep an eye out. We'll figure it out. We'll talk to the others. Let's go see what they're doing and where they are. Maybe we can wake Alistair up.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
Do you want to go live in the Feywild?
No.
Okay. You're not trying to steal my wife, are you?
No. Why?
Okay. Just checking.
Are you jealous?
It's been done before. Oh, she seems
It's
to
been
like
done
you.
before. When?
Story for another time.
Oh, why not this time?
Because we got things to do, a band to save.
Well, you asked me the question.
Okay.
That's
See-
fine. We'll
see
put a
what-
pin in it, and we'll come back to that. But no, I'm not trying to steal your wife.
You sure?
Mhm.
Inside check.
Make an insight check. Make persuasion or deception, your choice.
Post
Dirty 20.
14.
20. She's so gullible and never lies about anything. And when she does lie, she's horrible at it.
You can trust me.
This Scott said it's a cruise ship.
Oh no. I'm
So,
gonna have to ask about
As the
that
two of you
again.
make your way back into the Spider's Grove, you hear as you approach here, clang, clang, cling, clink, clink, clink. Just all this metallic whirring sounds as you approach. You can see flickering coming from the back of the machine, and you see Wiley and Tim just chill over by a tree with their little paws behind their heads, just leaning back.
Listen, all right.
Yeah. How's it going, Jack?
Going.
I'll walk over to him and cast guidance.
Can I assist?
Just don't. Yeah. Just don't get your hands in it.
Okay.
Okay.
Roll a d4. Add it to your last check.
So that was a 28.
Okay, good enough. Do you remember your last check?
25.
It was 25.
Nice.
Yeah.
They're fun.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I wrote it down.
remember
So,
some
I wrote it down over here, but I was just surprised. Like, I wouldn't have remembered it without looking at it.
Some things are sticky, some things not. Most things not.
So,
Oh, that's actually pretty good.
so
We gotta sit down with this.
all right.
Should be.
How long?
So about this point, it's been about an hour, and you have finished putting the last
One more.
bit. It is an interesting looking contraption he's made. I mean, the machine itself had a lot of tubes and strange piping, as well as metallic rods and things sticking off the back of it. But now there are these strange, coiled up, twisted weapons that are all jutting out. It looks a little bit like the Iron Throne, just kind of coming off the back of the machine.
That's my best job yet, I'd say.
You think
know?
so?
Well, yeah.
It looks good.
With the trash I've used, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't talk about Sylvie like that.
Hey, listen.
You must have upset him.
I did, yeah. I said some things he wasn't happy with, but that's on the way to improving yourself. You have to accept, and he hasn't reached that phase yet. He's still in the denial phase.
I stay there a lot sometimes too. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not sure if this is gonna work. Are you guys about ready?
You accept your denial, so that's something.
Yeah, you kind of have to.
Mm-hmm.
Experiments. They fail sometimes, explode in your face.
Oh.
Are
Are we ready?
Is this because is it technically ready? Can I give it a start, like, kind of?
Sure. So you approach the power source, the orb. You reach forward towards the runestone. You give it a tap. Roll a d100 for me.
Might be some time. 42.
42.
Middle ground.
You see as the runes all begin to ignite, as the
Yes.
runestone lights up, and it
Yes.
just begins to power up, surging around behind
Yes.
it. You see as it reaches your heating coils, your your heat sinks. They begin to glow red hot from the power, and then it's
I'm gonna go boom.
and it hums to a low thrum.
I jumped like 30 feet.
As you jump through the air, make a perception check for me.
I would have been looking around the whole time.
Make a perception check.
Oh no.
My bless.
Oh
Blessings.
no.
Blessings didn't multiply.
Just mad you threw it at the table.
15.
21.
21, 15. You fire through the canopy. As you do, you fly through some webs. You go through the top of the top of the trees, and you appear over, you see the vastness of the Umbermeyer Forest, the Swamp Marsh, and then you immediately begin to plummet down. Wiley, as you watch as he shifts through, and the branches kind of spread open for a brief moment. You see Cecil coiled up in the top of the trees, in between the webbings.
Damn, look up. What? Look up. Get out.
I was just listening.
We're in danger.
Danger what? Is the machine gonna blow up?
You want the snake to coil around your torso again?
What? Where?
And then you hear. I need you. Wait, no, you don't have to make an acrobatics check because you're spring-loaded.
Yeah.
As he comes flying back through the canopy and lands on his
That
feet.
noise
How'd the
is
machine
very
go? Was the machine? Did it work?
Maybe.
It hasn't blown up yet?
Sure, yes.
Oh,
It's settled into a low hum, and it seems to be in idle mode.
Oh, I think it's ready.
How big is this machine again?
It's roughly
Like
6
this?
feet across.
Could we fit the band in the header?
Probably not.
I was.
It's big enough to fit 6 individuals in total, like squeezing together.
What is this?
Relay the information of what happened with Alana. We need to find some food for the spiders. Do you think the snake will do?
That's
Not a bad idea.
Maybe.
What?
Silly.
What?
Don't talk about the snake. It's around here.
Round where?
It's watching us right now.
Speak of the devil.
You saw it?
Where? Where is it?
Don't
Where is
look
it?
behind you.
Okay.
Be cool. Be cool.
No, I'm sniffing.
What's his
Stealth
name?
check.
It's Cecil.
I'm gonna go
He
find another
penned-
tree somewhere else to go relieve myself.
Okay.
23.
Make a stealth check. 23.
Yeah.
As you take a whiff in the air, you've caught his scent a few times already. You definitely smell him. He's very close.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You shift around behind another tree nearby, managing to get out of sight of the snake.
He's here. Watch.
Should I get some spiders?
How do you think Alana will feel about that? Do you think she cares about Cecil?
It's Bitsy obviously did. Remember Bitsy went and talked to him?
She doesn't like him.
Didn't like him at all. I wonder what they talked about.
I don't know.
Should we get some spiders? Think it might help us.
Well, he'll see you. He's watching us as we speak.
Do you think he tried to take the stone?
What does snake need to do with a stone?
He seems he's pretty close by.
Doesn't have hands.
Someone tried to steal his
He
stuff.
doesn't have
Ooh.
thumbs.
His
How's he gonna-
master does, though.
That's exactly my
Who
point.
has thumbs?
Me. But if I wanted that stone, I would have had it.
Yeah, he keeps saying that, but I think it's because I cinched it down pretty good.
He has an ego problem.
Whatever do you need?
So, do we wait for the snake, or do
Well, the snake was on our side last time, right? It's
Well,
probably going to want to know if we got the book.
That's not what they
No,
said.
He wasn't on our side. He wrapped us up and threatened to kill us.
But he wanted something.
In the book.
The
Or-
book, and he doesn't know if we have it or not.
And now that the wedding's off, there's
He doesn't
no
know that.
other-
Shut up, Jack. Work on the machine. Look busy.
Jack's just like, clink, 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 clink.
So,
Do you guys have your invitation? We could give him one of those. Two of those.
We suggested that last time, and he said no, that she wanted a personal invitation.
Let's just play it
We
cool.
could like write her name on it.
Just play it cool.
Okay.
He doesn't know that we know that he's here.
Unless he does know that we know that he knows that we're here.
If he did know that we know that he knows that we're here, he'd be running.
He doesn't have any legs.
That's very true.
I want Jack to pop out from behind his machine.
Hey, since everything's kind of like, do you think she's gonna rush on working on that teleportation device?
She wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're still
yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I really want to look at that thing.
Yeah, we're still going back.
Okay.
So if we're done here, then we can just go to her.
Okay.
We can ask her then about who, if that would be good source of food.
Can I look up and around, just kind of like
Make a perception check.
17.
17. So you look up, you gotta stretch out, and you look up towards that hole that you've just put in the canopy, and you're watching. He's not there.
He's not where Wiley said he was.
Oh, that's great. I thought I knew where he was in the first place. I don't see a snake.
Tim, what are you doing behind the tree?
Oh, no.
I did not forget. You're constant.
I'm
Concentrating on the spell.
I'm just sitting here. I've got hand axes. I'm just gonna be doing this.
Just waiting for that snake to drop down and make his move, right?
You know, toss them like juggling. You know, practice.
What?
So yeah, as you look up, he's not where Wiley said he was.
I don't see a snake.
He's moved. Should we just confront him?
That's bad.
Should someone stay here with the machine? Or do you think it's fine to leave?
Could I misty step into the tree?
Yeah.
Where it was?
It worries me.
You teleport up into the tree. Cecil's not here.
I'm gonna start walking around, looking for broken branches. and
Make a
things.
perception check.
Nope. 8.
8. You look about, there's a lot of webs everywhere. It's kind of hard to see anything. You have to like tear some of the branches down and like take one and just swipe some of the webbing away. You have no idea where he went or how he even got out of here without leaving some kind of trail or getting stuck in these webs.
I don't see a snake.
You see anything? Oh. Well, that's
He's
where
gone.
did Tim go?
I don't know.
Do I see Tim?
Yeah,
Yeah,
up
you
in the
did.
tree, you look down and you see Tim behind a tree just juggling his hand axes.
I think he's finally lost it.
Well, they did break him a little yesterday.
Yeah.
We were just having fun.
Tim,
Tim,
you okay?
everything okay, buddy?
Existential crisis?
Midlife crisis?
Is it just us?
Mm-hmm.
Think so.
Yeah.
Why are you asking it like that?
All right, I'll stop juggling and I'll walk back out there.
Okay. So, should we go back to Alana?
I don't know that we got lunch, do we?
What?
I mean, you said we had to bring the fighters some food. The spiders some food.
Yeah. No.
He had lost it.
Yes, he has. We're gonna go ask Alana if a certain type of food would be
Why don't we-
acceptable.
Why don't you just ask the spiders?
Because I am afraid they will just say us.
I mean,
So the deal was that we get the bandmates and the Hatter and everybody else.
mhm.
But Alana said that the spiders are going to be hungry and they're still going to want something to eat. So we
Oh.
need something to go in their place.
Hypothetically,
Mm-hmm.
if we leave without feeding them, what's the worst that can happen?
They go to the nearest nearby town and feed on people anyway.
No, but they have, guards, ventures.
Sure. Possibly. We can try and escape and get out of here. We got to get the rest of the people out.
Not my pig, not my farm.
You
I
know,
mean, what do you mean
no-
leave? I mean, only we can only move for 6 people. We can't.
Oh,
We can't take them with
We'd be
us.
leaving them
We
here.
can't take them with us.
Yeah, we need to get them out some way.
Sorry, I didn't tune it that way. Really didn't expect you guys to come, but I'm just really good at what I do.
That's why it fell apart when we got here.
Ah,
You jumped the first
he
time.
got you.
Jumped the first time.
All right, so we're saving.
Not
these.
wrong.
We're saving. We at least got to save the Hatter. He made.
Leo-
Yeah, we got to save all of
He
them.
did good work.
We
on my
could fit
suit.
one more in
They're
that
just
machine.
innocent
Oh, okay.
people.
Yeah, one more. Yeah,
Yeah,
we take
yeah.
one.
We take
yeah.
the Hatter.
Leave the rest to die.
Yeah.
The other food, right?
Whoa.
Oh, I
When
thought
you-
that's what y'all were doing.
When you put it like that, it sounds way
It's
worse.
really bad.
than-
No, it's just really bad.
I was just laying it out the way that it sounded.
Yeah.
All right, so what are we gonna do?
Let's get them out of here. We'll figure it out. Anyway, looking around for Cecil.
Make a perception check.
I'm still up in the tree. Do I see anything stuck in the webs?
Make a perception check.
24.
Or that'll be investigation, sorry.
Investigation.
24? Don't see him anywhere.
Okay, I think he's gone. But if Cecil is acceptable meal for the spiders, then it's a win-win. We just get him, feed them to the spiders, and then
You think
we get the people.
He's gonna feed all the spiders?
That's not my problem. But
They
it's
can
an
ration
answer.
him, you know.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
It'll become
They won't know
your
he's enough.
to-be wife's problem, though.
He's a pretty big snake.
Won't that affect Alana?
I don't know. That's what I'm gonna ask.
Oh,
And if she says no, then we'll have to improvise.
Oh, sure.
Well,
15.
ask permission to feed. Okay, the snake. Cool.
Hey, why didn't her sister come? Why wasn't she invited?
Because she turned her into a spider for 200 years.
I mean,
She was pretty mad about it.
That makes sense.
So,
And you were gonna marry her?
with a 15 investigation check, as you look about, you do find a couple of small cocoons wrapped up in the webbing. Up here, you find a few small birds, like crows and ravens, a couple of pigeons that are just kind of wrapped up in some of the webbing. Looks like some of them have already been eaten on, as you could find just hollow husks just filled with feathers. But
A lot of birds up here. Can I start collecting the ones that haven't been eaten yet?
yeah,
Putting them in my pockets.
okay. You have some enwebbed crows in your pocket.
I'm gonna start throwing them at Sylvie.
Make an attack roll.
Squishy.
What do I add? Anything?
Be just strength check
Strength.
Like throwing a paper
or dexterity,
airplane.
your choice.
Yeah.
Ooh, dexterity is better. 17.
17. Sylvie, there's a. You just get hit with something soft on the top of your head, just kind of like pegs you.
Hey, watch out!
I think you meant to do that.
Is there a tree
He did.
nearby?
You can teleport.
Yeah, teleport.
Where'd she go?
I have no idea. She touched a tree and then just turned to bark and vanished.
I'm gonna throw it at where she was. Nothing? Okay. It's a snack for him. Did I hear that?
Yeah.
Throw it at where I heard it from.
Make an attack roll with disadvantage.
Can I use my camouflage, my natural camouflage, to try and hide?
Make a stealth check.
Ooh, dirty 20.
Yeah, 12.
12. He hurls it, and as you're trying to shift out of the way, you kind of stick your nose out, and it pegs you in the side of the face.
what are you two animals doing?
I'm giving her the food that she was asking
He
for.
started it.
He's upset about something.
He's very upset. He'll be fine. He's just being a baby.
Baby.
Is it because you're not getting married?
Oh, baby!
Oh, is that
Tim, let's go to Alana. Let's
Yeah,
talk
I'm
to
following you guys. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, okay.
We need
Hey,
to
I almost
progress
started
this
sliding
story.
down the tree.
Later meet. Oh my god.
So you just like start climbing down the tree as best you can, using the webbing, just kind of like hang on and just slide down. Y'all begin to make your way. So, do you power down the machine before you leave? I would assume you would. Or you
We
would
don't want to turn it off
Yes.
and then cover it and.
power it down.
Can you take this stone with you?
It's pretty big, isn't it?
It's pretty big. It's like, well, you could take it with you, but
Could cinch it to my back.
you could put it in a satchel.
Okay. You think that's smart?
Well, somebody already tried to steal it.
I think it was Wiley.
You think? Well, at
If I
least
wanted it, I would have had it.
He seems upset that he couldn't get it.
just in case. Yeah.
All right. If you think
We should
Yeah.
probably keep it.
Yeah, just in case. Because, you know,
now that
Alana...
he's saying it, I don't think it's a good idea.
Well, just watch him. He's got sticky fingers.
I got webs on my fingers.
I'm gonna take it off and just satchel it.
So you spend a couple moments with the screwdriver, unlatching it, taking out the screws, and kind of like cling, 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 pull the straps, the tethers off of it, and kind of lift it up. It's pretty heavy, but you guys have carried this before. You lift it up and you stick it down in your satchel.
How heavy would you say?
It's roughly like 20 pounds, 25 pounds.
So Mage Hand can't pick it up.
Nah, that's too heavy for Mage Hand. It's pretty heavy.
This is remember this is your idea.
But he has to go with us, so...
Yeah.
He can't go anywhere.
He
doesn't
seems
know
to
how
mess
use
up his
it.
own shit, you know.
Yes, I
All
know.
right.
So,
But better you have it, or
Yeah.
someone
Yeah.
in this
Okay.
party,
Yeah.
versus her sister,
True.
in case she was after it.
It might be hard for you to carry. I remember last time it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just go in a pocket.
It's okay. I was built for it. Built for it tough.
You guys headed to Alana now?
Yeah, I would not have been stopping.
Yeah, you're just
I would've- yeah,
they're having
yeah,
this
yeah,
conversation behind. You're just
we gotta catch up.
running ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you look
They
back,
raised
Wiley
the
and Tim
bar.
are already like 100 feet out of the grove, making their way back towards the Spider's Hollow. So, as you all leave the grove and make your way back into the Hollow, we're going to take a quick break.
break.
Right there. Break.
Crit-
Let's see, I did
Things
see.
are about to get weird.
I think they are too.
John the Jersey Devil said the
What?
ship should be called the SS Web of Lies. I think I saw a couple of other good names too. The Love Yourself First, the SS Love Yourself First.
Love yourself. Love myself.
Yeah, there's some good ones in there. Boatface.
Yeah. That was the name of like the DC trash collector, right?
No.
That one.
So guys, we're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna be hanging out in the chat, so feel free to stick around with us. We're just gonna hit the restroom, make some drinks, get some food, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes. We'll see y'all soon.
See you soon.
Office guy said, "Well."
First of all,
Welcome back.
welcome in, Bearsy Poo. Welcome to the show. Jay Wren, to answer your question about the next gauntlet. We don't have a date yet. Since the gauntlet takes a little bit of foreplanning because it adds an extra day in for our schedule as well as our player schedules, we're trying to figure that out. We do have an idea for a gauntlet-inspired one-shot, though, that we will probably be including sometime in April, in March or April. But this weekend, Vanessa and I are going to sit down and go over the schedule, send it out to the players, get a confirmation on the schedule, and then it will be posted in our Discord so that we can let you guys know whenever that's going to happen. We just don't know yet. So we got it's lots of I got a lot of traveling for work this upcoming month, guys. When I say a lot, I mean a lot. So I'm going to be going all the way from essentially Jersey in one day to Valdosta, Georgia, like the next. So
Wow.
yeah, it's going to be a lot of up and down the East
Relay.
Coast the next couple weeks. So a lot of work. But we're going to get it on the schedule though somehow. Don't know how, but we're going to fit it in there.
We're gonna do it.
Let's see.
They're crazy.
Mama Rose, I'm sorry you hurt your hand.
Yeah, I was
I hope
reading
that gets
For
fixed.
what?
It's
I
the
hope-
week of hurt hands,
I'm
hurt
telling you.
arms. Like a Jay broke
First
arm
is
this
yeah,
week.
first is
I got
Jay,
no
now it's
fingers.
Mama. Jeez, no, we can't have
You
it.
got
No,
fingers?
too many casualties.
Too many casualties, man. Y'all protect your hands. Protect your hands.
Protect your
They're
thumbs.
important. Protect your thumbs.
Protect your thumbs.
No, I don't know.
Mama Rose, I hope it's not too bad. Hope you're able to get it iced up and taken
not
care
bad.
of. Remember, rice.
Nerve.
Rice, right? Rest.
No, M&M's.
M&M's. Listen
Yeah.
to him. He's personal
Mobility and movement. Rice is old.
Old news.
trainer. Mobility and movement.
Mobility and movement.
Gotta get that blood flowing
Move it, mobilize it.
so I can pump the nutrients.
Pump it, blood it.
Listen to him. He's the trainer, not
Fill
me.
it with blood,
So-
juice.
Juice, the life juice.
Get someone to suck it out.
It's a juicy week.
What is
Margaret
going
filling
on?
the
I
portable
had
bowl
to
with
fit
juice.
that in. Billy was already laughing. I was like, drive the dagger deeper. He started it.
All right.
Okay, boys.
Bears just
I
said,
was not in this one, actually.
Bears just said, can I rest anyways? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Rest all you want.
Yeah. R-E-S-T. It didn't work, but I got close.
Bears just said mobility and movement sounds like healthy people activities.
I agree.
Well, to each their own.
Yeah.
You go rest. Rest all you want. Rice it up, baby. Rice it up.
Take a short rest.
Yeah.
Spin those hit dice.
Baptized, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for helping.
you.
Thank you for the follow, putting us at 660 followers
What?
and completing our goal for the night. Thank you so much for the
That's what I
follow.
was thinking too.
Wow.
6
Was
more.
it? Yeah.
Hit our
I heard
goal.
So,
Now on to the next.
all right, everyone. With the next, as we move on, what you said rolled over. It's fine. We're gonna move on from there. As we continue our journey, you all make your way back into the Spider's Hollow, searching for Ilana. Yes.
Could I have searched on the way for a couple of, smooth stones, inch or two in size, maybe some tree sap, some straw.
Tim's got a plan. Yes, sir.
Web
Tree
blanket
sap.
plan.
Yeah.
And some straw.
And stems.
Make a nature check.
I don't think I've ever made a nature
While
check.
he's doing
no.
this, could I
That's a
pick up
minus
those
one.
crows that he threw at me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm intrigued with the man gathering things.
Do you want to help?
I want to help the snot out of him. What you making?
Just
Just something.
If you tell me I can help. If you tell me I can help.
Okay. I hear it come through that way.
Uh-huh.
Can I respond that way?
It's a one-way
I'm
street,
thinking-
buddy.
You see Tim thinking real hard about something.
Don't think too hard about it. What do you want? I'll pick it up.
Oh, I need some straw, some couple of two small, smooth stones, and some tree sap or something sticky.
Okay.
Glue.
Okay, that could go a couple ways. I'll see what you can do. All right. Do I
Make a
roll?
nature check.
Nature?
Good, because mine was a 3.
Mine might help. I don't have another blessing?
You do not have another blessing.
17.
17. So searching about. There is no straw here. All of these particular trees, there's no pine straw, there's no pine trees, there's no fir, there's no evergreens. These are all willow trees, oak trees, and things of that nature. Kind of lower branched trees that with a lower hanging canopy. You do, however, manage to find some tree sap. It doesn't take too long to find that out of the bark, the old bark of some of these trees, where you can just kind of carve into it, and dig a little out, and you are able to find some smooth stones with ease. With the marsh being nearby, there's lots of stones everywhere.
You said willow.
Mm-hmm.
Can I take and see if the dead ends of the willow trees overhang? It's not straw per se.
Talking about the moss that hangs off of
Or
them?
whatever, any kind of hang down.
Yeah, wouldn't be hard to do. Yeah,
If
cut
there's
some of
any
that off.
dead,
Yeah.
Are there reeds around the moss? I mean, around the swamp.
Yeah, there'd be some reeds, cattails,
Those
things like
work.
that. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, that
Gather
would
up
be
whatever. If it's not straw, just the closest thing.
Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, that'd be
for
easy
him.
enough.
Yeah. I got this. It's not exactly straw.
It's close enough.
I got some stones and satin. What
Okay.
you can do with it?
Maybe you can help when we get back.
You're not gonna do it now?
I mean, we're trying to get back to get the food for the spiders.
You're gonna tell me what you're doing it?
Where's Bag?
All right.
Not far off from you.
I'm peeing in a bush. 20 feet away.
Found him.
Bag.
Okay. Just let me know when you need help.
All right.
Yeah, I do my. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Thanks.
Let me keep my eye on him.
Okay.
Guys, look how cool these pants are.
I'd rather not look if you're peeing.
What?
What did you just say?
What?
She said
No,
something
I'm
insulting
I'm
like.
peeing over there. I'm not
Okay.
peeing right now.
Okay, good. I said I'd rather not look if you're peeing.
We'd know if he got something on there.
Yeah.
You what? Clean.
They're really
That's
white
always-
pants, right?
The very bottoms of them are already
why
getting
I
a little
asked
bit
you
of
that,
mud
yeah.
on them, like the very bottom of the pants,
dragging,
where
yeah.
where he's been walking around in the swamp for the past 2 hours.
What did I
in them.
tell
Yeah,
you?
it won't be long.
I knew it.
Do I feel like any
I
power
know.
coming off these pants?
You know,
Power pants.
there's no arcane power, but for some reason your ego is inflated.
Damn, I'm fine. How high can I jump? Watch this. Oh, jump.
How'd you do that?
How high did he jump?
Make an athletics check.
Yikes.
4.
You jumped so high.
Yes!
He jumps. It's like this high off the ground. Just
I gotta figure out where to get some pants like that.
His butt, maybe.
Yeah, that was so high.
Thanks! Higher than you can jump, huh?
You're not careful, he's gonna become infatuated with you.
I'm not gonna jump.
He'll become infatuated with you if you do.
Don't do it.
I don't want that. He looks at me weird.
How did you do that? That was. I only moved one eye. I didn't like it.
Oh, you don't like that?
No, you bunch of weirdos.
What are you talking about?
What? Where?
I hate it. I'm not looking.
Yeah, I really don't want him to
as you
grow.
continue your way into the spider's hollow.
While
yes.
they were playing around, I would have still been.
Yeah, I know. I
walking
figured
up.
it was. Why, at this point,
yeah,
you
yeah.
make your way
Yeah,
through the
I'm
spider's
in there.
hollow. They're
I'm
like
already-
300 feet
Yeah,
behind you.
yeah,
They've just
yeah.
lagged behind.
Animals.
Wiley, wait up!
As you make
No,
your way
take off
in,
running.
You didn't see me. You didn't see me.
as you
Pain
find
in the
your
bush.
way over to the
I want to talk to your woman.
you find your way back to the temple sanctuary, and you see ahead of you. You see the bands and Leo are sitting there, kind of huddled up in a corner. There's 4 large spiders around them, and you hear Alana. No. I told you, no. The wedding is off. That does not make them food. She wanders over. I promise we will have food coming very soon.
Can I message Sophie has the food to one of the spiders?
Okay. You hear response back.
Sylvie is the food.
Sophie has the food. Has the food. Has the food. On her person.
That's not what you said.
That's what I said.
Who is this?
This is Spider God.
Make a deception check.
This is Spider God.
17.
Seems like a god wouldn't make such a silly mistake, but alright.
I make no mistakes, little one.
Very well. Sylvie has this food.
Yes. Yes.
So, Wiley, you approach. Oh, good. You're here. I'm just starting to worry. We should probably get them fed. The very ornery, after finding out that the wedding is off, they've done a lot of work. A lot more than spiders usually do.
Why'd you tell him?
Well, because I thought it was fair. They're my family.
You didn't think. That's what you didn't do, Ileana. All right. I don't know what your name is, Ileana. But
Definitely not.
what do these spiders? What do these spiders eat?
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh God! Not again!
Not again.
What do you call her? Ileana?
Yeah, that's her sister's name.
Yeah.
It's probably not good. I think that's either a 0 or negative. Let's see. Yeah, it says +0, so that's 5.
She does a quick twirl of her finger as she casts Dominate Beast again. As you freeze up, and she says, I believe that you'll speak to a Fey princess with more reverence than that, won't you, Wiley?
Yes, I think I'll speak with a Fey princess with more respect.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Now tell me, Wiley, what is it exactly that you were wanting to say? In a very respectful tone, please.
I would like to inquire inquire about the food arrangements for your constituents.
See, how hard was that?
I grit my teeth.
Now, as for my spider kin, typically they will snack on birds occasionally, but it's not quite enough for their very large size. They require something quite big. Typically they would be fine with some of the reptiles out of the marsh, the occasional giant frog. Normally they do go after passers-by, traveling merchants, things like that. They snare them from the roads.
If I may have a word.
You very well may, sir.
Perchance a giant reptile would satisfy their needs.
Absolutely. Did you have one in mind?
There is
You
one.
do have one in mind.
One Cecil.
My
your
sister's
Your
snake.
sister's garden snake. Yes. He's in the vicinity, and we would commandeer his essence for their sustenance.
Commandeer his essence.
Make a persuasion check.
We will use his sustenance.
Also, I would like to note that we just got raided by Charmed Fantasy. Thank you so much, Charmed Fantasy, for the raid.
Thanks for the
those of you
raids.
guys who don't know, you should go follow Charmed Fantasy. Also plays a lot of Dungeons and Dragons. Go give him a follow. Go check him out. But thank you so much for bringing your community to us and for trusting us with them. And thank you guys. Welcome to the Blue Cottage.
Welcome in.
Welcome.
So,
That was a 10.
a 10.
Oh, Scott said Wiley could certainly satisfy my needs.
I'm afraid that if you were, as much as I love the idea, I hate that snake. I think that it would probably rather upset my sister, which would not go over well.
Just a suggestion, my liege.
Thank you. She drops Dominating Beast.
Thank you.
Pleasant chat, Wiley.
I leave immediately.
If you are searching for something, the marsh does have quite a few giant frogs, crocodiles, and other things. that might-
Fowls, beasts,
Yes.
lesser. I'll remember this.
About this point, the rest of you approach from behind. Wiley looks really frustrated.
Hey,
How'd
why?
it go?
Wiley.
It went great.
Yeah.
Gesundheit.
Wow, it went amazing.
Why's he gritting his teeth? Oh,
His knuckles are
He
white.
looks
Mad, pissed.
What happened?
Nothing.
you
Nothing?
piss her off?
What'd she say about Cecil?
She said he's not for snacking,
I was worried about that.
Even if it's an accident?
even if it's a snackcident.
Dang.
He's back.
Yeah.
Did she have any other suggestions?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Frogs, reptiles,
Anything in the marsh?
fowls of the land.
Well, that's good. That's good news. We just gotta go get them.
Yeah.
No, so we go back that way.
Guess so.
All right.
Should
Let's,
we?
let's get a move on. I don't like this place.
So we gotta go get
Forage.
frogs and
Gotta forage for these spiders.
not my favorite kind of work.
I mean, how much food do you think we have to bring back?
Enough for them to think we fed them. They're not that smart.
I know, but how much do you think that's going to be? We're going to bring that much back?
Maybe like
1 frog, 2 frog, 3 frog.
4 frogs.
4
in there.
frogs, 5 birds.
And how many birds are there?
One for each of the spiders.
How many spiders? Are there?
There's a lot of spiders.
One for
There's
each
a lot of
of
spiders.
half of the spiders.
You gather that if all they were going to eat were the 3 marmots and the 1 possum, something of equivalent size or shape or just general, that something along those lines would
Yeah,
probably
we'll just give
suffice.
them,
Equivalent exchange.
Couple of
Same
gators.
mass plus 1. Yeah, whatever
Yeah.
the mass they thought they were gonna get before, just plus 1.
Plus 1. Or,
Okay.
I feel like that'd be satisfying for me.
or when
I'm not a spider, but
They were originally going to eat after the wedding, correct?
right.
Right?
Once we have a date
Right? So they're
Yeah, I
okay
guess
with
so.
waiting.
and a half. Okay.
What are you thinking?
I thought the whole thing we was going to do was just to feed them so we could leave.
Yeah, but where are we going to take these band members?
They can't come
I was
with
just
us.
wondering.
Well,
We're leaving them.
They should know how to get home.
Yeah. So what if we give them a head start tonight?
Yeah, get him out now.
Yeah, and then take the Hatter with us.
Oh, we gotta help them sneak out though, because I'm sure
Why are
them
we
spiders are gonna be
bringing them
watching.
with us?
He makes really cool
He
hats.
does make really cool hats.
Then
really
let
cool
the
hats.
poor man go home.
Oh, okay. All right.
I mean, if you want to bring somebody,
If
bring the
you-
band. They, at least they make music.
You
What
want
if he
you
gets
want
killed
5
on our
extra
adventures?
bodies?
Aren't we going
No,
straight
we
to
just get the
Zephydos
main
after this?
I
Yeah.
want some cool hats.
No.
If I was fitting in the words in the open spot.
Did they fit well?
No. Kind of felt like bad, but you know,
Yeah, that's
someone had to put them in there. You know, experimentations. You know, I think so.
Experimentation?
Yeah. Quite the hangover.
That spider that I talked to, is it like Ian Sylvie?
As you take a look at the spiders at this point, they don't seem to be fixated on her. They are fixated on the marmots and on the band and the Hatter. And Ilana is just she just shoot, all of you, shoot. She just starts sweeping her hands, and they all just begin to curl away, kind of crawling off in various directions. This is a mess.
I'd say. We might need to feed them soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, very soon.
Right.
Can you get them home?
The 4 of them. Ew. No, I'm not great at transportation magic, as we've been over. Not really my forte. Charms seem to be more my speed.
Oh, that's okay.
What? What are
You,
looking at?
you're the one who made him upset.
No, I didn't make him upset. I taught him a lesson in manners.
I like the way she put that.
Hard stare.
When were you wanting to go over your circle and?
Whenever you're ready, I suppose, now that the wedding is off, whenever you would like to.
I mean, I've got time now. I mean, if you guys want to go get some frogs.
Sure.
Yeah, maybe the band members can help us look for the food to replace them.
I wouldn't
That's a
tell
good
them like
idea.
that.
Yeah.
We won't tell them that.
They're
I
gonna
wouldn't say it
die.
like that.
Well, then why we would let keep them
They're
alive?
not gonna die. We'll protect them.
No, we
We're
won't.
seekers.
Yeah, we will.
No, we won't.
We protect people. That's
seekers.
what seekers.
You literally didn't care. You were.
She thinks we can't protect a couple of marmots.
You don't want to. It's not can't. You don't want to. You want them to die, so you can
That's
just take them back as
crazy
food.
accusation.
Insight check.
Make an insight check. Go and make a deception check.
That's pretty smart, Wiley.
Yeah, wow.
Also, quick question: have we had any natural 20s tonight?
Not yet.
No.
I didn't think so. That did not get reset. The thing did not get reset.
11.
Only a 7.
Oh,
But I really do think we can protect these marmots.
I can never tell if he's changing it based on his role or not.
No,
but he's going
no.
with persuasion. So
Yeah, I would not. Yeah.
Only way I will agree to this is if we just let them go.
Yes.
Do you think they can get out of here safely?
If we escort them far enough, that's why I suggested we go in the nighttime.
Okay,
We
are we
get
going
them-
hunting in the nighttime too?
We're not getting them food.
Why not?
God. You want to spend your day looking for frogs?
I like frogs.
Okay, well, you can look for frogs. So.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to work with Jack to get us out of here.
You already did that, and you were just you sat on your
Well,
ass.
if it's ready to go, then let's go.
She said a bad word.
She did say a bad word.
Oh,
Her parents would be
extra
disappointed
red.
in her.
I don't care which way you do it. All I know is that I cannot hold these spiders off for long. There
You're still
there
here.
are
We're all at once.
there are some 24 giant spiders living in this grove. That's a lot of mouths to feed.
How
And,
long?
and that's not counting Itzy, who still has not come back.
Yeah,
It's
still.
Oh,
a little
that's-
concerning. But she has the appetite of 10, so
Oh,
Hmm.
we should, yeah.
Well,
how many spiders would that group of that band in Hatter feed?
not many. That's why they'd likely be fighting over them, which means that some of them would kill each other.
Let
It
me
would
just
be
drain
a-
this one.
Well,
My recommendation would be giant frog.
let me ask you something. Let me ask you something, Alana. Do they eat each other?
Yeah, occasionally.
Okay, well, problem solved.
Yeah, I would prefer
Be on a
that
diet
not
for
to
some
be
of
the
them.
case. They are family. They are.
Yeah, when you
Their
get
instincts
hungry.
become overwhelming. As I spent 200 years as one of them, I understand how difficult it is to maintain that hunger. Which is why I simply ask you find them some food, tie them over, and then you can be on your way.
Okay,
All right, to
do
the
we want to
swamps.
do the
Come on.
circle first? You seem pretty
Do your
on that, Or
circle.
you want to do that?
Do your circle, we'll take them
yeah, I wonder how it
foraging.
works.
What?
See if I'm able to make something similar. I'd like to be able to jump from plane to plane.
But wasn't Alistair supposed to help and look?
We talked about it, I think.
Yeah.
So somebody stays with Jack with Alistair.
I could take him.
Okay.
No, you can't.
I'll stay with him.
Okay.
You trade us that power crystal for. Alistair.
I'll stay with you.
Mm-hmm.
You guys go get the food.
So
That's not a lot of trust here.
just puts his hand on it, like turns his body away from Dad. You said this would be safe.
It is.
Okay.
So you three are going.
Foraging.
telling
You're
You
going
already did
foraging for
something
food.
before.
With the
So we can
band.
eventually become seekers again.
Yes, we're
Baby.
You two are
Baby.
heading, following Alana to the teleportation circle.
Yes.
All right,
We're bringing the band with us.
Yeah,
Tim.
we'll bring the band in the hat.
Tim, Sylvie, roll a 20 for me. D20 for me.
Rolling that 20.
Roll a natural 20.
My brain is not braining.
16.
Just a number?
Yeah.
9.
Sylvie, you and Jack head over. You follow Alana. She leads you up to the teleportation circle. You watch as she pulls out that book of spells. There's a sudden wind that whips up. You see as the trees begin to billow, and you smell something a bit on the air. This kind of hazy, deep, almost just wet smell.
Does it remind me of anything in the Withering?
It smells like the withering.
We're running out of time. Withering's
What?
coming.
What do you mean? You catch something in the wind?
Yeah, can you smell it? The Withering's close.
How'd you smell my machine?
Do you have oil stuck in up there?
I think so.
Reset? Yeah, there's some up in there. Clean it
It
out.
comes out black.
Yeah.
It's been a sec
Yeah.
since I've cleaned.
So, Alana pulls out the spell book. Yes, it is Oddly enough, the Witherings always passed over this grove for some reason, as if there's an astral here. But she begins to thumb through the book.
What?
Nothing.
How long have you
That
been
was a
working
Vanessa
on
look
this?
because I didn't see you take that astral.
Yeah. So how long have you been working on this cycle?
Roughly 2 weeks now, I suppose.
Just 2 weeks.
Yes.
How long? Oh, how far along are you? Yeah.
Well, see for yourself. She pulls open and takes it and shows you the page with the spell in it. Go ahead and make an Arcana check for me.
Are you guys ready? Wait. You take Alistair out. Hello, Alistair.
Goodness, it gets more and more jarring with each day.
Oh,
My phylactery must truly be running low.
that's not
I should
good.
have taken those bandits when I had the chance. Oh, hello, Sylvie.
Hello. Oh, I didn't like the sound of that. We're gonna tuck that away and analyze that later.
You think he's gonna help?
Possibly. Here, and take a look.
She pulled the skull out and handed the demi-lich and handed over to...
So we're both sharing.
Yeah, she's taking a look.
Yeah,
Alright, go
sharing
ahead and
our
make it with advantage as Alistair is helping you.
Let him know if you see anything off her.
I did not help. But I'll take a 16.
16? Okay. So taking
Oh,
a
I
look
can
at
guide
it.
you.
Um,
Yeah, I'll guide you. I'm not doing anything else.
so add a d4.
19.
19, much better. As you take a look at the spell,
Myself?
the DC was 17, so good job. So, as you take a look at the spell and begin to search over it, you see she's definitely got a few of these runes incorrect. She's using some more. The Sylvan runes she's using do not correlate with proper arcane runes that you know of. You find some shortcuts, some things that would help her
You're
out.
using the wrong magic, see?
Yeah.
You just have these 2 or 3 just a little out of place. You were so close.
So you begin to like go
I just
over,
wanna
like
go
shift
over
it,
and show
circle
us,
it.
like, look,
you
you
take
put
the
this
chalk,
here
you wipe
because
it off, and begin to change
The polarity just, it's a reversal situation. I don't want to get too deep, but
I see.
yes, you know?
Oh, very well. I mean, I've
You just
thought
read it kinda
She just kind of
backwards.
takes the book back and. I thought I was doing this right.
Maybe you were looking at the paper from a different angle and you just, I do it all the time with numbers.
So you spend a little time. She hands you some arcane chalks. You begin to chalk out the design. You shift around. The only thing that's missing is you see on the as you take a look at the book, it's a drop of blood from the one that wishes to return.
It says that on there?
More or less.
Okay, does she
Essentially,
know?
you know that whoever it is must make a slight sacrifice of their blood in order to get home. To return to their plane of existence.
Have you read this whole spell?
Yes, I think so.
Do you know how to activate the spell? You know it takes a little bit of yourself.
Oh. I did not know that.
I mean, in theory, it's just a little bit of blood, but you never know with spells. And amounts. They don't exactly give you amounts.
Well, good to know.
I might be careful. See, mine is powered by this. And I just pulled out the
stone.
Mm-hmm.
This just hums with power. Would that work for me?
From what I read, would it?
Yeah, it probably would activate a gate.
This would help activate a gate?
You don't know if it would. What would happen to it?
Yes, I think it would. It would help, but I think me and my acquaintances, I think we need it to move from here.
Make a persuasion check, Jack.
Persuasion.
14.
14? Of course, I would never want to leave you stranded here.
Did I insight check that?
Make an inside check.
Yep, there's that one paragraph coming into play.
Kicking in.
You trust her?
I know.
When this teleportation circle starts to work, are you ready to go back?
Well, if it takes my blood or some sacrifice from me, then I suppose I would wait until I am ready. I don't think I'm quite there yet.
Okay. What is in
But is it ready to... Does it work now?
From what I understand, other than the sacrifice.
From what you understand. You fixed it. Should work.
Whenever you're ready. And where do I just tell her drop blood into the center?
Yep, she would have to drop the blood into the center of the circle.
Or cut your hand to be sure. You know, it's gonna hurt, but you want to go home, right?
At some point, yes.
At some point? What's up?
Well, I thought I was getting married tomorrow. You know, I think I need a little time before I return home.
Yeah, we kind of talked about it. She needs some self-reflection time.
Yeah, you don't want to rush it, but the whole point is to get home, right?
Yes.
Oh, good. So what is the Feywild like?
Yeah.
Beautiful. It is vast, magnificent, beautiful, and incredibly dangerous.
It's most beautiful.
Large flowers, large trees, colorful leaves, mushrooms like you've never seen before. Entire forests made of them, in fact. Very high cliffs, waterfalls. There's very few plains in the Feywild. It's almost all mountains and forest.
That sounds
That sounds
wonderful,
nice.
actually.
So you want to go?
Maybe one day.
Yeah, it sounds kind of nice.
It does, yeah.
This world can be scary sometimes, too.
I was blessed by a forest elf when I was born, so yeah.
So, I will note that with that check, after taking a look at this, after seeing that spell written out in that book and making that check of a 19, you could probably incorporate some of this into your machine one day. It's going to take a lot more power, though.
Write it down, write it down.
No, I definitely took note. I might have photographic memory of the page that I might have stuffed in my pocket.
Make a sleight of hand check.
Crumpled really loudly as I stuffed it in my pocket. 11.
11. As you try to swipe it out of the book, it actually doesn't.
I'm just kind of like trying to just...
It is actually in the book. It is sewn in, and you like, and she just takes it. Thank you.
Strong book. Like,
Indeed it is.
Yeah, magic. So, I think I've fixed your teleportation device. But I don't think I can fix your wedding problem.
Yes, I don't think any of us really can.
Yeah, that seems to be a hole that can't be filled.
Alistair, what do you think? Does it look like it's working properly?
Sorry, yes.
As soon as you kind of like, as you hold the little skull up and over the.
What do you think? Does everything look good? Is that on the up and up?
This is a very good job. You are quite skilled with this. You did indeed correct the proper runes, switched around the nether portal with the ethereal, and bypassing the celestial planes, switching straight over to the yes, this all looks in order.
Damn, the hollow head's got a brain in there.
Somewhere. It's stored in a jar, I'm afraid, and I'd rather like it to get back to it someday. But yes, this seems to be in working order. All she needs to do is slice her hand open in the center of it, dump quite a bit of blood. It depends on the amount of blood, depending on the amount of will that she has to go home.
Ooh. So you gotta really want to go home so you don't have to spill a lot of blood. That's important.
Oh, yes, it's very much so. Sylvan magic is very whimsy like that.
Ooh.
That's why I preferred the arcane of my people to it. A little more finite.
Yeah, I like
Little less
magic
cost.
better. I don't have to cut my hand to do a little trick.
Okay, go back to sleep. You can go back to sleep.
Very well. Sleep. As he just comes off to sleep. As you two are doing this, the three of you are heading to the marsh to find food for the spiders. What are you planning to do, guys?
So we got the band members.
Let's go frog gigging.
So you go over to the band. So you have not got the band members.
Okay,
They're
yeah,
nearby.
let's
They're not
get
far.
Them and Hatter.
Let me get you and you, and you,
You.
and probably that one too. What do you
Yeah,
think?
yeah, yeah.
Ah, we'll take you all. Come
Yeah,
on.
we'll take everything we can get.
Everything we get.
It's like,
Hang on, I got that. Okay.
that was good. It get me. Now I'm thirsty.
They kind of look over at you and just, well, all right, I guess. I mean, y'all did get them spiders away from us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's either this or get eaten. So.
You know what? Where were you?
Yeah.
Wherever you just tell us where to go. What we doing?
We're catching frogs. You guys done that before, yeah?
Well, yeah, we catch plenty of frogs. Frog legs is good. Like them not.
Doing it again. Frogs and birds and crocodiles, alligators, whatever you guys got here.
Now, we don't. we don't mess with no belly crawlers.
We'll handle that.
We'll handle that.
Tim's a belly crawler champion.
Make a persuasion check.
Don't you love how this group just speaks for everyone else?
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You're gonna. Well, all right. I mean, he looks like he can handle a belly crawler, even for a skunk. I mean,
No, he was talking about that I walk, and I talk, and I crawl on my belly.
I'm beginning to be a little less impressed. But you know what? Y'all just get us out of this spider nest, and we'll go wherever you tell us to go. Leo just kind of, I second that motion. You just tell me where to go.
We're going to need some walking music. You strum a little something for us?
Well, I suppose I could do a little diddly. She begins to like, pling, 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 pling,
Perfect.
pling, just begins to play, just clang along at the banjo as the little marmot trio and Leo begin to follow you guys as you make your way towards the marsh.
Use one of them as bait for one of these belly crawlers, right? As bait? Yeah. No, I thought we were getting them out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna have
Just leave it there.
for us.
Okay,
Just stay.
okay. I guess we can spend an hour with them catching some food, right? We can catch food till sundown.
Yeah.
But once the sun
We'll
goes
start
down,
making our way out.
yeah, we gotta hightail it out of here.
I'm gonna pull out the sword of wither and I'm gonna get down. I'm gonna crawl on my belly to the swamp. The way they took that reaction to my comment.
So, Tim, make an
Guess you
athletics,
never heard
make an
that.
athletics check
Athletics.
as you do the worm to the swamp.
Oh my god. The stinky
Dirty
worm.
20.
He's going
Dirty
very-
20.
He's back on all
Tim
fours.
just, you watch as Tim has his sword and his hand axe, and he's just slithering like a snake, his tail just whipping behind him as he slithers through the mud, making his way, and very quickly, mind you, towards the swamp. Damn. Well, damn. I ain't never seen nothing like that.
What in Orin are you doing?
Is that like a fighting style or something?
Hey, it's a Tim style.
I mean, if you can't beat him, join him, I guess. All right. So you're gonna make your way to the marsh, out of the spider's hollow, and down to the edge of down to the banks. You look ahead of you through all of the mangrove trees that are growing out of the swamp, out of the black marsh ahead of you, and you notice there are these green tendrils beginning to slither in your direction.
The weather. I told you about it earlier.
Yeah.
It's coming. It's getting closer.
Oh, shit. These guys don't have astrals.
No, they don't.
Okay. Maybe we do gotta get out of here now.
Yeah. What direction is it coming from?
From the south.
And where do we need to take them? Like,
South.
where's?
How do we become babysitters?
It's an escort mission.
It went bad.
All right.
You guys know about the withering, yeah?
Oh yeah, we're real familiar. Is that? Yeah, that's
It's a little
Oh
far.
shit. We ain't no seekers. We can't handle the withering.
Y'all didn't take any astrals by any chance?
No,
No.
we don't have any astrals. Y'all got an astral? Y'all are seekers, right? You got the astrals. Can we just borrow those from them?
Yeah. You can definitely not borrow them, but we can
Stay
maybe
close.
help you out.
Stay
Yeah,
close.
stay close to us.
I trust y'all. Y'all seekers.
Yeah,
I trust you.
Seekers, baby!
They got nothing to worry
we
about.
can trust you.
no.
They got nothing to worry about.
We'll keep them in the middle, and we'll stand around.
I'm still a little unsettled by you, Tim. I don't know what you're doing
Tim
down
at this point is like
Covered in mud.
he's over in the shallows. All you see is his head and his tail sticking out of the water.
From human to belly crawler.
I'm gonna message him. What do you see, Tim?
I say muck and reeds, water.
Make a perception check, Tim.
That's what I see. A freaking 2. 2 plus a freaking 4.
I can see we're gonna need to sage the dice again.
Again.
What is it?
Mud.
Lots and lots of mud.
Lots of
So what was it?
6.
6, yeah. So you lay down in the mud and kind of look out over the top of the water. You can see that every now and again the water just kind of bubbles and boils here and there, but you don't see anything. It's too dark. The water's too murky.
Do I feel any vibrations on my coat?
With your tremor sense, you don't.
Do I have tremor sense?
Yes.
Okay. It's been so long since I used it.
Yeah.
Do you sense the ground feeling around you? Don't feel anything.
Onward.
Well, give me a second. I don't know what you're doing. Give me a second. I'm gonna go up a tree and look around.
Okay.
All right. I
Alright,
climb the nearest tree.
You climb the nearest tree. Go ahead and make a perception check.
See an enemy.
All right. Let's see. Let's see what I see. You know what?
Experimental one.
Experimenter.
21.
No.
21.
Yes.
All right. Well, the 21, as you climb up into the tree and you begin to look around, kind of watching, you do see some fish swimming around in the water here and there. You notice a couple of snakes kind of slither off. As the witherings approaching, as you look kind of towards the south, off the small banks, small islands that are out in the water, you see things beginning to swim down into the water and head north, trying to get away from it. Something does catch your attention as you're watching. You see something rather large, this very large shadow, about 300 feet or so off to the south, to the southeast. You see something very large just kind of surface at the water and then go back down and it's beginning to make its way towards shore. Very, very big shadow. And
How
then it
close was
settles in one spot.
300.
300-ish feet.
And what do I see north of this area?
As you look back to the north, all you see is canopy of trees. It gets thicker.
Endless
Yeah.
trees.
You would know that north heads to the rolling hills, back towards where you found your first astral, actually.
Okay. All right, I come back down. Back. There's something in the waters. Something 300 feet, something large. Might be Cecil, might be something.
I will say it did not look snakish. It was very big and round.
Definitely not Cecil. You remember that frog we faced, way back by the one that kind of ate. Sylvie, yeah, I think it was Sylvie, yeah.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah.
It was Tim.
Oh, it was Tim.
Yeah, even better.
Oh, yeah. He might have it coming again.
I blew it up.
That sounds right. Yeah.
Yeah, it reminded me of that.
Okay.
It's about 300 feet, so not too far away from us.
You want to go back up and keep an eye on it and not get them to play louder?
You want them to play?
Yeah.
For what reason?
If it's big, it sounds like food for the spiders.
So you're gonna lure it. It could be a wither monster. And if we feed them wither, I don't.
Accumulation, not good.
Not good. You think these spiders are vicious now? They could be vicious and mutated.
Okay. So we got problems. We can't get these guys home.
I say they start a new life up north.
That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, I think that's their best bet at this
Hey,
point.
just live with the spiders.
Yeah, live with they won't live long with the spiders because Alana or whatever her name is, she's going to the Feywilds.
It's true. She's gonna leave them.
She's gonna leave them, and when she leaves them, everything's called off. All the protection.
Yeah. Hey, Tim.
What?
Come here. Are you still on your belly?
Mm-hmm.
Wiley said he saw something in the water.
Yeah. Something big.
Was it me?
No.
Huh. What was it?
It was that spider thing, the frog thing that ate you. Yeah.
Where?
Yeah, you want revenge?
300 feet. Yeah. You want revenge?
Let me check something real quick. After knowing that before I had no hit points, I want to make sure that I'm not an
sitting
idiot
9 hit
again.
points again?
You did get the benefits of your short rest earlier.
I'm
so.
pretty sure I did. Yeah. And then,
Yeah, okay.
so do I also have my? I got that.
Everything should come back on a short rest.
I got that.
Yeah.
The one important thing, though. I think we're good. I think I'm gonna want to go and get revenge.
Wanna
Yep.
get revenge?
Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Tree, muck, I'll hide, and then we'll play some music.
Did we leave?
Oh, with Alana.
I know, like,
Yeah.
but
Oh yeah, we'll get that in just a second. So.
Yeah, so you want to lure it out with the music. Tim, you're gonna ambush it, get a little revenge. I'm gonna keep an eye on it, and you want me to escort these guys out? At least, whatever his name was, the Hatter.
Well, I can't let him go in the
We're gonna take him to the Withering, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they're not going south. Period.
Oh, do they know that?
No, they don't, but they'll find out.
Okay. Well, let's kill the thing first, and then we can deal with this.
Okay.
So the three of you are going to set up a trap,
Mm-hmm.
and you're using the marmots as music as bait.
As bait, like I said, we weren't gonna do. You know?
As the marmot just kind of looks over.
Your voice
What
of
do we
reason
need to
isn't
do?
with you.
What are we doing?
Play music.
We're playing music?
Play music.
All right.
We're gonna have a little party.
We can do that.
Yeah.
Wait, why are we having a party? I thought we was hunting.
Well, we're gonna hunt in a minute. This is like to get good luck for the hunt.
Oh, okay. I got it. Yeah,
Ritual
no
thing
problem.
that we do. It's a secret thing. You wouldn't.
And that tune sort of goes dun 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 dun.
That sounds a lot like a funeral march. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
It's a funeral march for all the things that we're gonna hunt.
Oh.
Guys, it literally defeats the
You know,
purpose.
this is why y'all's the seekers and I just play the banjo.
That's right.
you
That's
don't need
right.
the food.
So as they begin to play this tune, you two, as you finish up with this, making this, finish helping her with the runes, do you want to take your leave?
Yeah.
Where's time to go?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
What?
I just want to make sure that we've done everything we could.
I think so, yeah. We'll go find the others.
You worried
and-
about the others being?
Yeah,
three
they're
numbskulls
alone
together?
with, yes, the three amigos ding dongs that have innocent people.
You're more worried about them.
Yes, I'm more worried
Innocent.
about the people. The innocent bystanders that came here because of Bag.
Well,
Yeah, we might as well take care of them. I mean,
I appreciate your help. Thank you.
Of course.
I
problem.
trust in your work here, and Alistair says it works, so I suppose there's nothing to it but hope that it
It's-
does. I mean, if it doesn't, I'll just track you down and
No.
send Itzy after you once again. And
we'll ask first, because I might be able to help you,
Yeah,
but
or
not
we-
dead.
We
Yes.
could come willingly.
Yeah, you
You
don't
asked
have to be
nicely.
so aggressive.
Yeah.
But you're welcome for
That's
the...
the spider side
Yes,
of
thank
you.
you.
Yeah.
sorry, it's very
Yes.
200 years of being a
years.
violent,
It's a long
bloodthirsty
time.
creature just
Yeah.
gets to me sometimes.
And she says that a lot.
But thank you very much. I appreciate it. I truly do.
No problem.
working
Think
on
of it as a
Right, I'm working on myself.
Yes.
wedding gift. But never...
We'll say it's an early wedding gift for
Yeah.
when it does happen.
But when it happens.
Yes.
Right.
Right.
Hey, if you find somebody in the Feywild, can we still get invitations?
Yes. Sure.
Thank you.
Of course, Sylvie.
At least just me.
At the very least. So, as she begins to walk away,
You fancy her, don't you?
What? No.
Oh. I don't know. I was just kind of catch a vibe, you know?
No, she's just really nice.
Oh. You're just really friendly.
I'm really friendly to everybody, despite what people think.
I can get you in trouble.
Don't do that. What are you gonna do?
I wasn't going to do nothing. Wait, when? A second ago?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm always contemplating things, you know? Choices. Places. That I can go.
Where are you going? Where you want to go?
I don't know. This world's kind of falling apart, you know? The withering and all.
You want to leave this world?
Not well. The Feywild doesn't have the withering, right?
I don't know. It might.
Oh,
We don't know. We didn't ask.
oh, that kind of okay. Well, I can end that path of thought.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Things to ask.
Yeah.
Best get back to the numbskulls, I guess.
Yes.
so as the two of you are making your way out, Jack,
Damn it.
you hear this. You feel something as you're walking past one of the pillars. You feel something kind of scrub against your shoulder.
Oh.
You hear this. "Psst. Hey, rabbit."
I look over without saying anything. I just want to look.
As you look back behind you, you see shimmering around the post. You see Bitsy. I know you're trying to help her. If you mess up this circle, we'll call everything square. Just ruin it.
Do I owe anything to you?
We had a deal. Who? She shimmers out of sight again.
Oh. Sylvie,
Yeah.
I was gonna keep this from you. Bitsy told me to ruin the circle.
She did?
Just
When?
now. She's kind of sneaky. You didn't see that?
No, I didn't.
You know, she kind of just appeared and whispered, and I heard. She told me to mess up the circle and something about a deal.
Well, that makes sense.
Did I make a deal with the Bitsy?
Oh, kind of, sort of.
I didn't make a deal.
We did.
I didn't make a deal.
She doesn't want her to leave.
I know.
But she can come
that's not a-
back.
Yeah, that's a. Sure. Yeah.
We'll think about it.
But should we go back? Bitsy might do something weird if we don't fix it now.
We'll fix it later.
Ruin it later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So you continue to make your way towards your comrades.
The rabbit don't feel good
As
about
the,
that.
as the three of you, as you two begin to track your friends, making your way towards the marsh, you do hear, as you step out of the sanctuary, you can hear clanging from nearby, played on the banjo. You hear this, dum dum. Oh no, that's wrong. Dum, dum. It's just he's completely mucking it up because he told you he only knows one song.
Oh dear, what's
So
it? Okay.
the three of you,
I don't
as you're
know.
setting up your trap, what are you doing individually?
I'm crouched in a bush by the edge of the water.
Stealth check. Wow.
I'm in a tree looking around.
Stealth check. Tim.
Here we are.
Literally.
You on your belly still?
On belly. Yep.
You're on your belly in the shallows waiting. Make a stealth check.
Damn.
Wait, did you say it was getting dark? Is it dim? No? Okay. All right.
Wait, did you say it was dim light?
It's like mid-afternoon at this point.
Okay. So,
I also want to hold detect thoughts for like any time I see anything move in the water.
21.
21?
Yeah.
Mine was a 14.
14, 21?
Dirty 20.
30, 20. All right. So you
No,
get into your
sorry,
position.
it was a 12.
12. You all get into your positions, crouch down. You see as the marmots continue to strum away trying to get this death march correct, you see that entity, that shadow, eventually begin to shift towards the sound of the music as it plays. It does seem to be catching its attention. It's very large, whatever it is.
I grab a branch off the tree and throw it backwards. In Bag's direction, but not break in.
Yeah, kind of just kind of like lands
Yeah,
next to him.
somewhere in his general direction.
What?
You
Message
message
you?
Yeah, okay. I see it. It's coming closer.
Okay, good. Let me know when to jump out.
200 feet.
Okay.
150 now.
150.
I'm gonna message Tim. It's coming.
As it gets closer to you, you see as it gets 100 feet from the shore, 50 feet, begins to get larger. It gets really low. It is huge, whatever it is. It's much bigger than the frog that you saw last. It's definitely frog-shaped, though. You can see it swimming, but it just seems like a much bigger frog. Then you see something that seems off. You watch as it's swimming along, there is this slithering out to the side of it. You see as something emerges from the shallows. This little stalk, 3 eyes on top of it, looking towards the shoreline as it gets closer and closer.
Guys.
The marmots are just unaware, none the wise are just cling, 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 cling. And then you watch as it blasts out, it leaps out of the water with this massive force. It sends this wave of water splashing over each of you. As it jumps up and out, you see tentacles off the side of this giant frog hemoth as it leaps out of the water. Just, and that's where we're going to take a quick break.
What the fuck?
A frog here?
That's where we're going to take a quick break.
What's a frog?
I don't
It's
know.
not good. It's not good.
They don't sound.
Oh God.
I should have rested.
We're going to take a quick break, everybody. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. Adam Up says has to sign up for a bit. Tune back in a bit. Thank you, Adam, and thank you for the lurk. And we will see you soon. Guys, we will be hanging out in the chat. Sir Made My Day. Welcome in. Thanks for joining us. Glad to see that you were able to make it in tonight. Like I said, we're going to take a quick break, guys, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes. We're going to be hanging out in the chat. I'm going to set up the battle map and get my frog hemoth out, and we'll be back soon.
Damn it.
I know.
we're back with our froggy friend. So
Rip it.
let's go to.
Oh, I meant to tell you that ad block might be messed up because I don't think I adjusted it. The battle map.
No,
where
it's good.
Is it fine?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got it.
I didn't adjust it, so.
I think this is a
Hollow
proper
at the
time.
No.
No.
Yes.
Oh yeah. No, they're still playing. Everybody.
Wackiest combat.
As
We're all about to get
As the
swallowed.
frog demon leaps out of the water, leaps towards the bait, you see as the big maw opens up, just these tentacles begin to writhe around, and all the marmots look up as they're still playing their banjos. Just begin to scatter. I need everyone to roll initiative for me.
Can I take off towards the marmots?
Absolutely.
Start? Yeah.
Do we roll initiative too?
Oh yeah, y'all go and roll in.
Fuck, that's not good.
It bounced.
Oh, I used my blast on one of my recent rolls.
I was totally joking about the music, by the way.
I'm going last. I'm not ready with my reaction.
That was not good for
You
me.
weren't excited to get there anyway.
That's exact.
25 to 20.
23.
23.
Yes.
Nice.
Nice.
Top. 20 to 15.
I got a 17.
17. Anybody
Nice.
else? Alright. Sylvie, then the frog hemoth.
Damn it. 17 plus 2.
So 19.
Because I used a superiority die to do my
Ambush?
yeah.
What is it?
Ambush.
Ambush,
Yeah.
Alright, so Tim, then Sylvie, then the froggy boy, followed by the band. The band and Leo with a 15. 15 to 10.
10.
10?
10.
Okay. I am reading that right. Oh boy. Followed by Bag, Jack,
7?
with Jack at the bottom.
Not in a rush. She's thinking about that circle.
It's a circle.
It's a circle. Not the
All right.
Stop.
Top of the round, Wiley. You see the creature as it leaps up out of the water and begins to chase after your marmot friends.
Oh, we're gonna have to stop that.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna take out my hand crossbow.
Hand crossbow?
I'm going to a fight. I'm within.
And you are hidden. It does not know you're there. So it's with advantage.
And am I within the effective range?
Let's see. It's 30 feet, isn't
Yeah,
it?
30 feet.
No, it's 60 feet away from me.
Yo!
10, 20, 30, 40, 50 feet away from me, actually. So it'll be a straight roll. Also, Sylvie, you have been blessed yet again. I don't know why blessings aren't powering up for everybody else.
I don't know.
60
They're
feet
powering
away.
up for me. Weird. So what's it gonna be, Wiley?
Can I get within 30 feet?
If you break out of your stealth, he'll see you. You won't get the advantage. It'll still be a straight roll.
So I can't move in stealth.
No, not without using your action.
Okay.
You could attack and then move, though.
I see. And only the first shot would be with advantage, or every?
Just the first one.
I need that blessing.
All right.
Yeah, I'm seeing if I can get y'all's blessings turned back on, because for some reason they're not working.
I'm going to. This only works on my first turn, doesn't it?
So what's it gonna be?
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna break stealth. Get within 30 feet.
You gonna break stealth?
Yeah.
All right. So you're gonna climb down.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 15 feet of movement.
And then I have at least 25 left.
20. There you go. 30 feet, right there,
All right.
next to Tim. As you climb out of the tree and you begin to rush in its direction, you see as one of the little eyes on the eye stalks kind of turns in your direction and sees you running.
All right, I'm gonna make an attack.
Go for it. Make a shot.
Okay. Let's see.
It's big.
It's big. Yeah. This.
Which means it might be tough.
That's gonna be a 14 to hit.
14 just hits.
Okay. Nice.
Just hits.
Good to know.
That's gonna be 9 points of piercing damage.
9 points.
First
Nice.
attack. I'm gonna make my blitz attack.
All right.
Why did it do that? You know what? I'm gonna use a bless. So that's gonna be a 11 plus 5. That's gonna be another 14 to hit.
Hits. Roll damage.
Alright. And another 9 points.
Nice.
All right. And now my second attack. That's gonna be a 15 plus.
Hits.
Another 9 points.
Hey,
Nice.
nice.
Yeah.
27 points in the first round.
27 points. All right. And so that was my action. Yeah. I don't think I have a bonus action.
Nope.
I can do.
Really far away.
Yep. That's gonna be my turn because that's all my movement, my attack.
There they come. Jack, Tim. See if I can get Wiley bag working.
Damn it, Twitch.
What'd you say?
Damn it, Twitch.
I'd like to speak to the manager.
Please.
All right, so
Mr. Twitch.
Wiley, you rush out of the tree. You just quick fire, quick load, quick fire the hand crossbow. Each one making purchase. The creature just turns towards you. You've got its attention as they all sink into its blubbery hide.
That's all I can do.
That's all you got. Tim, you're up.
Can I get to and attack him?
Oh, yeah. So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You know, normally, technically, you'd be prone, and you'd have to spend half your movement to get up.
Belly crawler.
Belly crawler,
He
but
crawled over there, yeah.
I'll let it slide this time. Since you rolled such a good athletics check on your belly crawling. Because you leap to your feet and go running through the mud.
So my first attack is with the short sword of the withering.
Okay.
Oh no! Nat 20. Nat 20?
Oh, yeah, it was, but that's a 12
Not again.
Plus,
plus a
Hits.
8.
hits. Dirty 20.
Got the 20 in there.
Bag, you got another blessing as well.
Okay.
Thank you.
Wait, did I get a bless or no?
Haven't seen Wiley pop up yet.
No, you didn't.
Well, I'm out.
Just kidding.
So that's 9. And then the hand axe.
9 is this. Is the
Yeah,
damage.
it's the damage of the day.
Wiley, they're trying desperately to get you one. I'm gonna say you're blessed.
Hey! I can feel it. I can feel
Ooh,
it.
that's the spot.
That's
9 points of damage on the first.
9 points.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And then what?
Another 9.
That'd be
Nice.
16.
16 hits.
Oh, damn. I thought that was 16
And
points.
that's
Shit.
2 and 4, that's 6.
6.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, flip it upside down.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, you got
I was
other
too worried about using my piercing.
So,
Oh, yeah.
Right,
as you rush
reroll the
forward,
damage.
you take your sword, you swing,
forgot.
kind of like carving through it, cut through it twice. There's 2 attacks, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, do you want to use your offhand?
Yeah, because my bonus is not going to be anything that is, yeah.
Go for it.
Okay.
You got your hand axe out. Go for it. Get him.
So,
Juggling hand axes.
Exactly.
Behind a
What is it?
so what was my, I did 2 attacks with,
2 attacks with Sword of the Withing.
Yeah.
Okay, well then that would have been 1 more point of damage on
Okay.
the second one.
All right.
So, all right. So the hand axe now is 5 plus 7
Doesn't
plus 2.
12
14.
14.
Yeah.
Oh,
That you plus my d4s.
Come on, Timmy.
And a 6 plus a.
Wait, you don't add your modifier.
That's
right?
right,
Okay.
6.
It's just the straight.
No, you've got 2 arm fighting. He's got 2 hand fighting.
Oh,
He
okay.
has his modifier.
Okay.
Because you took 2-handed fighting, right? You had your modifier.
Nice.
Then there you
So
go.
that's 6 plus 4.
So 10.
10.
Nice.
Fucking
Tim.
rounds,
So
guys.
Tim, as Wiley pops the shots off, you just rush underneath. As Wiley's bolts are flying over your head, the creature turns in your direction. You slash twice with the sword and come up and just carve into one of those tentacles with your hand axe.
And that's the end of my. That's bonus.
That's it.
And,
That's
yep,
action movement
that's
and
done.
bonus action. Sylvie, you and Jack, as you're walking through the forest, you hear the clang, like the playing of banjos, and you think that you see up ahead. You can kind of see there's a bit of clearing through the trees. It's a little hard to make out your comrades, and then you just hear this loud splash. You hear screaming and scrambling. You hear this creature just let out this bellowing kind of croak.
I think they found dinner. Hold on to me. Are we close to a tree?
You're close to a tree.
Okay. I'm going to teleport both of us. My
Right,
bonus
you can take
action.
2. What's your range on it?
120 feet.
Wow.
Don't get
So-
too close.
So as you grab Jack, you just like grab onto her. She touches a tree. It is the
That's weird.
strangest feeling. Like you
Hold
thought
on.
teleporting was weird,
Yeah.
but then it is just you feel so muted, so covered as the bark takes you in. The tree just kind of
Oh, this is.
sucks you into being, and you pop out of the tree right here that Wiley was in just a moment ago.
Oh, that
Here you
was
go. Drop you off.
not my preferred teleportation.
So.
It's fun.
So as you kind of like pop out nearby, you see now the frog hemoth is attacking your comrades. What are you gonna do?
Okay, I'm going to first
I'm gonna help.
splinter shot. I think it is 60 feet. Am I within 60 feet?
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55 feet, just within range.
Okay, I'll send a splinter shot at it.
Go for it.
Oh, that's. Oh. See if I have the same luck as Tim. Oh, thank God. I used one of my blessings. 9 plus 7.
That'll hit.
Nice.
Yep, 16, that'll hit.
All right, 2d6 and 2d4.
So you take a bit of the bark off the tree you just teleported from and you send it flying forward. What kind of damage?
We'll do fire damage.
Okay.
Ooh, burn, baby, burn.
6, 7, 8. 8 plus 7, 15 points.
How much is that as fire?
All of it, isn't it?
No, it's some of it's piercing. It's piercing and fire.
Okay, so 8 of it is piercing,
Okay.
and then 7 of it is fire. You're right,
Okay.
you're right.
So as you send the splinter, it ignites and kind of begins to, as it impacts the splinters pierce the creature's hide. The fire, as it erupts outwards, you see as this creature's wet, mucus-covered skin douses the fire immediately. As it's kind of, but it does make impact. It does seem to make purchase.
Okay. Then I will move 30 feet
Okay. Where you headed?
towards them. I'm trying to get like to possibly protect.
Okay. Kind of getting to them, like rushing over to the band is like, they have no idea where to go.
Get behind me!
All right. Frog Hemoth's turn. First thing it's going to do is turn around and take a bite at Tim. Make sure I'm reading this right. That's what I thought.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, not Mark.
No. No. No.
That's aggressive.
Oh, I hate it.
Right
I
off the
really,
bat.
really like Frog Hemoths.
Yeah.
A lot.
How much?
36
So-
worth. Every roll.
So that's going to be a 26 to hit, Tim.
Jesus fuck.
Oh, yeah.
That hit.
And you
Hit
are,
hard.
That hit.
you are considered a medium creature, right?
No.
Just checking.
I have no clue.
Tim's big. Tim's a big boy.
We are small.
You're gonna take 26 points of piercing damage.
Oh my god.
You guys watch as Tim.
That's great.
This is looking really familiar to a time back in Twins Past, as the creature just it just chomp. This big toothy maw opens up, chomps down on Tim, and you see as Tim just gets swallowed down into its gullet, and then it is going to pivot, swimming in this direction towards all of these fine folk here. It is going to take a swing at one of the marmots.
No. Natural 20.
Natural 1.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
You're safe, Marmot.
What the heck?
It whips the tentacle out. The marmot just kind of slides back as it catches him by the ankle, and it just flings him aside. He just tumbles in the mud. The other one's going to swing at Wiley. That's a 16 to hit Wiley.
17 is my armor class.
Misses. So it just the other big tentacle arcs out across, and you manage to just kind of matrix dive as it
Counterattack.
Counterattack. Go for it. Make it attack.
Get off. Alright, that's a 14.
That'll hit.
That's gonna be a...
How big is it? Large?
Huge.
He's a big boy.
Yeah, big boy.
Big house. Big house.
Spells do nothing on big boys.
Baby.
12 points.
Nice.
Nice. So, as it swings out, the tentacle goes lashing outwards, missing you. As you kind of come underneath, you take that crook staff and crack it in the belly one good time as you slam against it. That is going to end the Frog Behemoth's turn. Let me see one thing.
We've got like some bardic inspiration, right?
Ding, 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 ding.
All right, now it is the band and Leo. The band and Leo are all going to disengage and just start scrambling. They're just zigzagging. They're not even running in a straight line.
Can I use my reaction?
What's your reaction gonna be?
No, come here to me.
Make a persuasion check.
Say it the right way.
Ooh, nice. Nice, 21.
21. All right, yeah, we're coming your way. They just start dashing over towards you as fast as they can. They're all going to disengage and just scatter to get behind you.
Bag the shepherd.
I know my children.
That's going to end their turn. Bag, you're up.
I'm gonna slam my fists together and cast Lehman's Tiny Dome.
Oh. All right. That's puts up a protective barrier, doesn't it? As you slam your gauntlets together, clang, the dome begins to hum out with this shimmering glass-like sphere that surrounds you.
You will be safe in here. If it ever looks like we're getting our ass kicked, jump out, call it over, jump back in. It can't hurt you in here. You got 8 hours, so you're gonna be fine. Okay. And then I'm gonna take off.
All right.
Dad.
Is it Lehman's Tiny Dome or Tiny Hut?
Dome.
Dome, I don't know that one. The
Maybe
hut, I
it's
know they
hut.
can't be affected, but...
It might be hut. Tiny hut. I'll have to check the...
Either way, it still serves the same purpose if it is Lehman's Tiny Hut. I just can't remember if Lehman's Tiny Hut is
I don't-
instantaneous. Let me see real quick.
Casting time is 1 minute.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So you can't do that, unfortunately. It takes a minute.
He says all what he says and pretends that don't, and everything stays the same.
Nothing happens.
I'm gonna keep casting
There's
it.
a dome.
So you're gonna,
I'll stay there and cast it.
you're gonna continue to cast
It's gonna
it?
take 10 rounds.
All right.
It'll take a long time.
So you begin to try and cast it as you conjure it with your hands, or conjure it with your gauntlets.
I'm just standing like
Doesn't
this.
work the way you would expected it to work.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you would know that. If you wanted to try something else, you would know that that would not work.
Yeah. I'll do something else.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I'll do something else. I didn't read my spell, right?
Well, it took me a second. I was like, I had to remember on that one, so.
Yeah. Then I will run forward within 10 feet, at 10 feet, and
All right. Go for it. As you rush forward and draw the whip.
Nice. 19 plus.
19 plus. That a hit.
And it is a beast / monstrosity.
It is considered a monstrosity.
Okay. Let's see. 2, 4, 6.
Adam says, do we need to potentially get skincare tips from the Froghemoth? He's so shiny.
That is 9 points.
9 points?
Nine.
Nine seems to be
Nine.
the number.
Yeah.
As you rush forward and crack the whip out.
And then I'm gonna back up.
Back it up. Alright, so you can get all the way back to where you were. Anything else, Bag?
That's it.
Jack, you're up.
Where's Tim?
Minute.
You watch Tim get swallowed.
Oh, that's why he's.
Yeah. You see inside, like in the gullet of the creature, as it's just writhing around and twisting and turning, you see a skunk-shaped silhouette in his stomach.
I'm gonna run up. No, from there. No. Yeah, I'm just gonna. From there, I'm gonna take my shield off my back, and then I'm gonna power up the chest.
All right, so you take the shield off of the back, and you power up your chest. Natural 20.
Not 20.
Hey, we got one.
We got one on the
Finally!
board.
I'll take it.
What kind of damage is that?
Thunder.
Good enough.
That's bad. 14.
14. Nice.
And then I'm.
Oh yeah, don't forget the crit hit.
Crit deck.
Oh yeah.
Pick a card. Any card. That card.
The spell will be the bottom one.
Doomed 1, and I regain 1d4 hit points.
So you regain 1d4 hit points.
Okay.
The doom does nothing.
Word.
But you get 1d4 hit points.
Beautiful.
You drain it.
Alright. And then I'm going to. Out of my better judgment. I'm gonna. Because he got swallowed, right?
Yes.
Yep, there's only one way in. I'm gonna run up. Yeah, I'm gonna run up.
You run up. So you pull your shield out. You blast it with the thunderous boom from or shot. Excuse me, the thunderous cannon from your chest, and then you rush forward.
Before I rush forward, can I just do another shot?
Sure.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah, nothing. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I
All
did
right.
the first time, and then just, yeah.
Top of the round, Wiley, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna circle around and flank it. Yeah.
Shift around behind
Thank
it.
you for making it not useless. It's like, we gotta get Tim out of there.
Alright, that's gonna be 19 plus.
That hit.
So that's gonna be 10 plus
I have things.
so
Things
15 points.
15
of
points?
damage.
Nice.
Keep forgetting. Yeah, and because it was a 19 combo master. I
Combo
get
master, go
another
for it.
attack.
Get him.
Get him.
That's gonna be a
Frog legs for dinner.
yeah 11 plus.
That it?
A lot.
Is that a hit?
Frog
Alright.
legs.
It's gonna be 5, 6, 7 plus 5,
12.
12 points.
Legs in the basement for you.
Then,
Popsicles in the cellar.
oh wait, that was I didn't roll with advantage. It was a natural one. Sorry.
Get your fat ass back.
And then my second attack,
Okay.
Come on!
17 plus.
Hits.
And that's gonna be
Is he still damaged?
He's still fucking hitting this thing down.
Stalker, man.
13 points.
13 points.
He's
Nice.
our own little gloom stalker.
So you rush as Jack gets his attention in front of the creature, takes its eyes off of you. You crack it over the head, then you spin your staff around. You hook it by one of the legs and kind of like yank it upwards. It throws it off balance for you to crack it on the back of the skull one more time.
Spit him out.
There you go, Wiley. Yes.
Wiley.
Yeah, that's it.
Silva, you're up. Or Tim, you're up. You are restrained. You are blinded. And you feel something beginning to burn at your feet.
Oh, that's your feet.
So I'm
In trouble.
as I've been swallowed, I'm contemplating the fact that I do not want to go out without taking the frog out.
Oh. Is this where you use the rocks and the sap and the twigs?
No, this is when I grab my bag of caltrops and I just dump them all underneath me.
Oh
into
my
his
God.
body, into his stomach.
So you
There's
just
20 caltrops just.
you reach into your bag and just start dumping the caltrops out. They just fall into it. All right. How much damage is that per caltrop?
1.
And there's 20 of them.
Oh my god.
Okay. As you dump all these caltrops out, they hit the stomach of the creature, begin to like tear into the stomach lining. You hear as the stomach begins to just begins to gurgle. Those of you outside just watches the frog game. It's just kind of all of a sudden the tentacles wrap around its belly and it just as Tim gets regurgitated.
You're back.
As it failed its con save after taking 20 points of damage. That's your action. You dump it out and you just get thrown up, just puked in front of the creature.
Oh, you need a bath.
And all of the caltrops come out with you. And the caltrops scatter around the ground around this creature.
That's not good.
So that was one action.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to do my second wind as a no.
Someone's a bonus action.
Yeah, I'll wait. I'll do my action surge.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack him.
All right, as you stand up, make a dexterity saving throw.
Caltrops everywhere, buddy.
What are the...
Caltrops
Bears
everywhere.
They're the spiky things.
That would
Mini
be a
triangle, yeah.
14.
14 succeeds. As you hop to your feet, you look down and you see caltrops everywhere around you. You're like, oh, you step over one of them, but you miss it entirely. Go ahead and make your attack roll.
Just pick up sticks, Jax.
Yep.
Yeah.
6 plus 7 is 13.
13 misses. Oh! But you got another attack?
Do it.
3.
100 damage.
Hey, caltrops was an excellent idea.
You got spit up.
Well, if he didn't spit me up, at least he wouldn't have all the time tomorrow going to the bathroom.
I'm sure a couple stayed, yeah.
As it vomits you up, you're so focused on not stepping on all these caltrops that you're having a hard time hitting it. You're not really 100% focused. Does that end your turn, Tim?
Sure.
Silva, you're up.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Will it cost me
But
anything
now-
to just help him up?
Oh, he's already on his feet. He's stood
did
up.
he?
Yeah,
Okay,
he just
did
had
he
his
get
movement
up?
stand up.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
on
I'm
his
going
face right
to
now.
move towards Bag
Sorry.
and the peoples. Yeah, he's laying down.
You're gonna move towards Bag. Mm-hmm. So as you shift this way, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Damn it, Timothy. Nobody knows.
Nobody move. Nobody get hurt.
They're all in the front of it.
16.
Succeeds.
I didn't
Nice.
As you're running forward and you almost step on one, you feel it touch your heel and you're like, oh! You hop over and as it hits your paw, hits like the pad on your foot,
Pick up your shit, Timmy.
and run forward towards Bag and the rest of the band here.
Okay, then I'm gonna cast Moonbeam on it.
All right, con save.
Yes.
That's gonna succeed, I think. Yeah, that's a 23.
Jesus.
Damn.
He's a big boy.
He is a big boy. Ugh, 7 halved.
7.5, so 3 points. Gotcha.
Ugh, that's fine.
Don't worry, that's the first time.
Anything else?
If I could, I'm trying to make sure that I'm at least in front of one of them.
Yeah, just
Okay.
kind of pivoting, putting
Yes.
yourself between it and
Take
them.
me.
Yes.
So, you hop over the caltrops, run over there, you turn around, you just bring down the moonbeam on top of its head. That ends your turn.
It does.
Well, you put these 3d6 of acid damage back. Oh, let's see. This time it's going to make a bite against Jack. It did not like getting thundered. That's a 20 to hit.
Damn.
Yikes.
20 misses?
Mhm.
What's your AC with your shield?
21.
Hey.
That's crazy.
How about a 23?
23, so plus 2. Oh, so I have to shield.
Shield!
Shield.
Bastard!
Shield.
So it tries to chomp on you, and then one of the tentacles lashes out towards you. You throw the shield up.
I've got
Riley.
enough lost limbs.
Is your shield plus 2?
Plus 5.
Oh, nice.
So it's 26 right now.
Never use shield.
I'm gonna burn this hunter's mark.
It's a good
To
reaction.
what?
Not on you.
I was
Wiley.
like, I got. other
I knew it
stuff.
was coming.
I knew it was coming.
If this one
That's the
doesn't
same
work,
thing on both of them. It's 22.
22 hits.
So that's gonna be.
it wasn't 23.
Come on.
Is it war magic wizard? Yeah, that's pretty dope.
That's 2 maxes and a
Oh,
2 maxes and a
no.
75%. So that's gonna be. That's gonna be 28 points of bludgeoning damage.
Mother.
What?
That hurt.
That's a number.
And you are grappled as the last tentacle, as he's focused on Jack on one side, one of the eyes turns around and watches you, whips out and squeezes, grabs you tight, and pulls you into it. That's going to end its turn. The band and Leo are just hiding behind, just cowering behind Bag. Bag, it's your turn.
I'm gonna cast Bane on the creature. Charisma save.
Charisma save?
Charisma save.
He's not
Not
charismatic.
charismatic.
Barney.
With that face?
That's a 10.
That fails. That fails.
He's
Damn,
saying.
Yeah.
So he's going to have to subtract a d4 from all of his attack and saving rolls and ability checks.
Nice.
That's about all I got. Yep, that's it.
All right, so you cast Bane on the creature Jack. You're up.
Actually, can I pull out the wasp stinger too?
Yeah.
Can I pivot around this way?
Make an exterior saving throw.
Oh, those are there, right? Do I know they're there?
Nope. Nope. That's why you're having to make saving throws.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. That's pretty good. Yeah.
Next.
What is it?
16.
Mine was
16 is a
16.
success. As you start rushing forward,
Mine was
you
16.
feel something metallic underneath your metal feet. Because
I
it goes,
crush them with my
it just goes, you feel this, and it just kind of crunches, and you lift your foot up, and there's a caltrop stuck in it. As you hop around, where are you headed to?
Can I push through him and keep going around?
Yeah.
That's right there. And just in front of, like, Bag and Sylvie. I have to make a chest blast with disadvantage.
With disadvantage, because he's up. He's right next to you.
I don't think it mattered.
Yeah.
So, as you rush around, you're trying to charge up the thunder cannon, and it's just.
Tink, tink, tink.
Try it again.
19.
Hits.
I made a straight roll if he stays still. He's flanked.
Not with range.
Not with range.
That's a ranged attack.
The good thing is I get to roll that 11. That's better than my crit. 15? Or the same as my crit.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
Nice.
This goes on
I
the
hate
first
when that
one.
happens.
So it doesn't charge up. You go to tap it a few times, and as you tap it the third time, it
here it goes.
blasts out, slamming into the creature. The creature's belly just kind of just warps out. Yep.
Come and get me.
All right, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Top of the round, Wiley. You're grappled.
Oh, so that means I can't move.
Correct. Your movement is 0.
So that means it's not flanked anymore.
Correct.
Well, we're gonna do what we do best. An attack.
It makes another con save on its turn. I forgot. Moonbeam?
Oh yeah, it does make a con save.
Nice.
I forgot about that.
Dirty 20.
Yeah. 15.
Nice.
So 15 halved.
Good to know.
Alright.
That's my bad, sorry.
I'm gonna attack.
Attack!
Kill.
It's tough because it went right after you, so.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's
That's not going to do it.
11 plus a lot.
11. Oh, 11 plus a
Oh.
lot. I thought you said 5.
No. no.
Yeah, 11 plus a lot hits.
Yeah.
Smack him. Smack him real good.
Minimal damage.
Oh yeah! Maximum effort.
Minimum.
Okay, so that's 2 plus 5, 6, 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
How do you want to do this one?
Hey!
I wanna thwack it in its tentacle and then thwack it again because I'm not done thwacking. That would have been a miss.
It's so wily. As it wraps around you, your crook staff almost goes flying as it picks you up. It just you release the crook staff for a moment. It kind of flies overhead, and then as it's coming down to use that momentum, whoosh, crack it in the shoulder where that tentacle connects. It releases you, and then you just take a swipe as you're falling to the ground. You take a swipe towards the eye stalk. You rip it out with the crook of your staff. You see is like these tendrils of flesh just getting yanked out with it, and the eyeballs just go into the water. It just crumples over in place.
Nice.
Good one,
Is
Wiley.
everybody okay?
No.
Tim stinks. Like usual.
I think I dislocated my shoulder.
Worse than usual.
Worse than, yeah.
I'm gonna do that shaking thing where all that.
Look at that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shield up.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Lehman's tiny dome finally goes off.
As you go back to casting it again, like as all this is happening, one.
Now you're safe.
Yeah. Now you're good. You guys can live here.
They kind of. Oh, okay.
For 8 hours.
Boys, you know what? I'm not going to argue with you. This is fine.
Nothing can hurt you in here.
Can we stay in here?
Oh, you're in here too?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, we can go and come back.
What the hell? I've been right beside you for like 3 whole
I
minutes.
was focused on a frog hemoth.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I still noticed you, dickhead.
I noticed you noticing me. I just want to give you notice. that I noticed you that. But yeah, we can go and come back and go and come back.
You notice she's not listening.
So, as the creature crumples in front of you, this massive frog-like entity, you do see on the water at this point as there's these little beet green tendrils of mist that are getting closer and closer as the withering does seem to be inching in on your location.
Guys, drag it to the den.
How do we drag?
We got a whole band here. They can help.
Figure it out.
Everyone grab a
Does Riley
tentacle.
look like he's dying?
I got 16 hit points.
He doesn't look great.
Man, here, take this.
I don't do that,
Let's give him a
man.
health potion.
Why would I drink? You know what? I'm gonna take it. Sylvie, heal me,
Okay.
please.
Okay. I'll cast Cure Wounds on him. We'll go ahead and do it at 4th level. And I'll do Nature's Fury. Do
Maximum health.
Which
So that'll be 32 plus your wisdom.
yes.
plus 4.
So 36 points of life.
6.
As Sylvie wanders over to you and places her paws upon you,
Feel better?
you feel your
A
shoulder
little to the left.
reset itself.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no, it's not that kind of healing.
All right, I'll carry this thing to the den myself.
Yeah,
I
go.
can help you. Hold on. We got some
Ahead.
rope.
Hey, go ahead. Yeah.
Did thumbs give you extra power?
Yeah, you gotta know how to leverage them.
They say 10% of your strength stay in your grip. So 10%'s not a lot.
Not a lot at all.
No.
Yeah, you watch me bend metal
You haven't seen
I
him flex
heated the
out yet.
metal.
before
I
you
look for
heated
my
it out.
outrucks and see how many.
That was a rusty
Make an
blade.
investigation check.
3
You
plus.
find
Nope, it's a T.
You find 2 caltrops. As the rest of them are just buried underneath the mud for some poor soul to find when they come fishing one day. It's probably going to be Alana.
Stepped on all of them. Smashed them into the mud.
So, as you all wander over Sylvie, you pull out your rope and you begin to tie the creature up. You all just work together here to tie knots on it. The marmots and Leo all help you. As with the strength of 9 of you, you're able to start slowly pulling this thing out of the water and heading back towards the Spider's Hollow with their dinner. And with that, we're going to end tonight's session.
Wow.
Huzzah!
We did it!
We're gonna eat. Oh no, we have the
In
little
chat,
things.
write
Never
this
mind.
down. It
Frogs
wasn't
back
on a
on the menu.
cliffhanger.
They have to wait.
It wasn't on a cliffhanger, but the
Is that
withering's
frog?
on the way.
It is, yeah.
Something.
So it's well,
Kinda.
you don't know it's a cliffhanger or not.
We gotta go.
So it's trust me, you're gonna want to see what happens.
Does the withering stay away from astrals? That's what I thought.
That's why I looked at you. I was looking
I
at
know.
you.
I know. Yeah. I know what you're doing. I just wanted to verify 2 words with mouth.
Yeah. So the astral of the size that you have will probably protect it because it's not huge. It's a very small one, but it will probably protect like a 150 foot radius of area.
Perfect. Living space.
So. All right, guys, we are going to end that here. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us. That was quite a ride. Quite a ride. We've progressed the story 4 hours in game, which is accurate because it's been about 4 hours tonight. So good job, guys.
We killed not a giant toad.
For those of you who are new and have followed us tonight, thank you so much for the follows and for coming, hanging out with us. We hope you enjoyed the show. Don't forget to go check out our other content. We have a bunch of other shows as well. Over on YouTube, we've got Tales from the Winter Wilds, Tales from Blue Cottage. We've got all the Foxtail to get caught up on. And we stream week to week. So we will be back on Monday with Tales from the Winter Wilds and back on Tuesday with Tales from Blue Cottage. And the Foxtail crew will be back next Thursday to continue this arc of their story. So, we have how many natural plays tonight? One. Just one.
Just one again.
Broke the trend. Last week was so good. Last week was so good.
Yeah.
And this week just
We
didn't.
spent them all.
However, there is a singular person who voted for one.
No.
Everybody went to 3 or 4. Everybody went to 3 or 4 this time around.
Was it Billy?
Who's getting it?
Oh, lies.
I voted 4
Who's
to
got
5
the
or whatever
win?
it was and,
Who is
and
it
gave
for?
up some money.
Who's got it? Is it Adam? Adam said hell yeah.
Hell yeah!
No way.
Adam.
Did Adam get it?
16,000.
16,000.
Elizabeth said, "Dang, I'm sorry, Elizabeth. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose.
Sometimes
That's
you win,
that's
some
part
you
of
lose
it.
some.
That's
the game.
part of it.
16K.
It's your lucky night, Adam.
16K is
It's your first night
Yeah.
being able
Oh,
to be here
crazy.
too without having to lick.
Ooh, Adam's got 85K now. Catch
Wow.
that triple
Dude.
That means we've got a couple of folks getting close to the
Big
to the triple
spender.
digits. Like I said, I think we're gonna have to have a really fun one shot with where we can spend some big channel points. I think it's coming. I think it's coming.
Stuff.
Like I'm thinking about some cataclysmic type events that they can cause. I don't
I
know.
won't be
We're gonna
playing
figure it
that.
out.
Too much stress.
No, I've got plenty of points to spend.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're going to be the other side.
Elizabeth, better luck next time. I'm very sorry. Hope you did not give away too many channel points, but we do hope that you'll come back and earn some more. You know where to find us, Elizabeth.
Yeah.
I still just love Elizabeth. Like the way it's written out, just Elizabeth.
I wonder if we
love
could
it.
do some kind of like giveaway raffle if they spend so many points, they get a chance to win a free D20.
That's up to you, Dice Maker. I ain't signing myself up for nothing like that.
Like a lot. But it's just a
lined up.
chance.
Yeah.
Like a giveaway.
Hey,
I'll think about it.
think on it. Think on it.
Just a single D20.
That could be fun. That could be fun.
Sometimes the single ladies are the best ladies. When I say that because my black
Oh,
magic came
man.
from.
Let's see. Hollow, thank you so much for pitching the Discord. If you guys are new here and do not know already, we do have a Discord server where we talk about all things Dungeons & Dragons. We talk about our games. We talk about your games. We share a lot of really cool art. We've got some amazing artists in our community who post all of their work over there. And we just love to get to know some people. It did send us some. We love to get to know folks, and we're very personable community. So we'd love it if you guys would come join us and come hang out with us. And yeah, think that's it. Let's go raid somebody, guys. Let's go raid
Give
somebody.
someone a raise.
Bears said, I will spend all my channel points.
Every time, no one's cutting it.
Yikes.
Hollis is so close to the art goal. We are very close to the art goal, Hollow. We're right there at, we're at 87%.
Wow.
Oh.
We're right there at
That's
it.
close.
So we're so close that we may or may not have been already looking at artists. May or may not have already
Dang.
picked one out. May or may not have already worked out
Bearsy?
a price. So,
Whoa.
whoa, hold up.
Chill out, Bear.
Bearsy.
What percent now?
The smugness of that 1% now.
Yeah.
Like,
What just happened?
Bearsy, thank you so much. I'm just going to tally this. Yeah, I'm just going to put those 100 marks back. I burned them. Now they're back. Now they're right back.
So I'm like, when they're not, you're having bad luck.
Bearsy, thank you so much for your generosity. Thank you for supporting us and for pushing us forward. To answer your question, that will put us at 91%.
Whoa!
91%. So, Bearsy, thank you so much for that, buddy. We really appreciate it. It goes a long way towards helping, because we want to hire an actual artist. We don't want to skimp. We want to give someone an opportunity to earn some money and to create something truly unique and special for a very special stream. So that's kind of why we want to do this. I mean, we are art, like most everybody at this table is an artist in some form or fashion, and so we love to support other artists. So that is our goal, is to hire a different artist for each stream for the upcoming art, as well as for the art here, as well as for the art here.
You shook my soul.
So,
Well, that
Endangered
shows
We don't have
that
to
she
pose,
shook
do we?
and then right down here and
you
then-
do have to pose. You have to pose nude too.
What's happening? Blue Cottage calendar?
The milk
You know,
calendar?
all right, so
Yeah,
listen
the
here.
calendar?
So listen here.
that'd be fun.
There are
Game.
technically
Chain me up.
13 total
Eligible
individuals that are on our roster. 11 regulars and 2 that are on our that kind of come in and out as they can. So technically, we do have enough people to do a Blue Cottage calendar, and it has been discussed.
Gonna
I
fight
don't
you for
know
March.
who, if anybody, would ever want to purchase it.
I would.
Yeah.
I'm voting by that.
I would.
You know, who knows? Maybe in 2015 we'll have a Blue Cottage calendar.
2025?
2025. What am I talking about? Did I just go back in time?
You did.
I'm sorry.
Really far.
2025.
We need sleep.
I need sleep really bad, guys.
2015. What a year that
2015.
was.
Good God, what happened?
I mean, turn back time, please. By all means.
Oh, so where do I send the money?
Yes. Yes.
All right, guys. Yeah, I think that's a great moment. Let's just put a pin in that one too, and we'll come back to it. But guys, seriously, in all seriousness, thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you guys for pushing us along and for being there for us throughout this whole ordeal and helping us to grow this. It is because of you that we can continue to do it. Tonight was a lot of fun. It was great to see some new people pop in, and it's great to see how welcoming everyone is to all of the new people that come in and out. So thank you, our community, for being so welcoming and so open, and for helping people to become a part of this and to grow this into something special. We hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful weekend. We hope to see you all next week. And until next time, we love you all. Good night.
Good night.
So long.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.